Bada bop, boom, pow. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do with that. Snap that, okay. Way later stream than I normally do, but I know like yesterday I was talking about I was gonna keep my schedule and nothing gonna derail me. Here I am starting the stream at 7 p.m. Specifically 7:10 p.m. But hey, at least I'm not late with that specific time, but man, what a day, bro. What a day. What a day. I'm not gonna get into my day, it doesn't matter. I'm streaming anyway. I didn't miss a day yet, so far at least. Outside of days I did miss, but those were hard to catch days. Anyway, yeah, intro. Back with some more Bayonetta. I know I'm kind of all over the place with things I'm playing right now, which is technically the point of my channel. You can't nail me down. It's chaos over here. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think of words to say this confused intro. My brain power has been sapped immensely by the day that I've had. Oh, the day that I've had. But I'm gonna power through, make some attempts on Rodan, push the story a little bit. I mean, not story, I already beat the story, but you know, there's some bonus levels, the witch trials. I did one of them off stream just to see what the heck this even was. It's just some challenges back to back, or fights, or something like that. Whatever, however you would describe it. That's all these are. So I think I'm gonna do this first to warm up, I guess. It would seem I'm lacking the currency to do the Radon fight. Let's fix that. Just fix that real quick. There we go. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to make sure I had the currency to do the Radon fight. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I care to grind that last, what, 20,000 I needed to get back to the million? Or billion, whatever number that is, some kind of ridiculous number of thingies, whatever. Okay, but just as a warm-up, obviously I'm going to be fighting Radon this stream, many attempts, many failed attempts, but let's warm up. Let's not go into death and destruction first and foremost. Let's play around with these weapons right here. The Chia right here, yeah. I got these. Talked about this last stream, but off stream I realized, wait a minute, I missed something, and I went back to the level where I was supposed to unlock these way back in the game, or earlier in the game. But it was basically some hidden platform you had to do at the very beginning of the level to find the materials or the last thingy for it. So yeah. Anyway, how you doing, Los Bros? How you doing? How's your day going? How's your life going? How's it going there, fella? Whew. Hold on, before I do that, let me make sure I pop this over here. Sorry, some stream element stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed. Great, I don't want to talk about it. These weapons are crazy. These weapons are crazy. But it's gonna serve as a nice little warm-up. And also, get me back, get me right in the right headspace. Get my fingers moving the way I need to. This isn't even time based, so I could just take my time with it. Oh, wrong button. I'm thinking I'm playing Crimson Desert. That is not. That is how you dodge in Crimson Desert. I pressed the wrong button. I'll be fine. Okay, yes. R2. Well, for me, it's R2. Yeah, you can go ahead, bite the dust, though, brother. Ah. What you got for me? What you got? What you got? didn't dodge that? Crazy. I don't believe you. It's fine. Okay. Let's grab that shield, although I don't think it'll be very helpful on the next floor, but we'll see. These shields are usually not that useful. Did I ever ask how your day was going, Los Bros? If I didn't, how's your day going? If I did, then I just forgot. Yeah, these shields suck. I didn't dodge that in time. I'm missing my target. Dodge that. And my Umbral's wasted. It's fine though. Ah, I forgot he does that attack. It's been a while since I fought this guy. There we go. These chainsaws are amazing. Oh my goodness. What? You didn't die from that? I don't know. I thought he would die from that actually. Oh, that's a fake out. How you doing, Wolf? What's up, Mario? How's your day going? Everything going well? If not, why not? Tell me about it. Or don't. You don't have to. I'm trying to warm up right now. I'm gonna be fighting a very hard boss after this, so I don't really care about how sloppy I'm playing right now. Just trying to get my fingers back in the zone. It's been a real hard day, a real long day, so I need to get in the headspace. But yeah, but how's y'all's day going? How's your day go? Let me know. Let me know. And again with the shield.
If you need to learn how to talk to an...
Wait, do I still have that equipped? What are my trinkets? I'm running the... Yeah, okay, no, I don't have that equipped. I actually have, I don't care about that one. I could use that. That would make this... I don't care about making it easier. It's just a warm-up. I'm not here to make shit easier. Kala, and what was this one again? Yeah, I forgot I had this, actually. I forgot I had this. You just donated? Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong chat. Appreciate the dono. Appreciate the dono. That's my bad, bro. I did not mean to miss that. Yeah. Really appreciate that, man. I don't know what to do to regarding like I don't have. I guess I'll just say thanks. I don't know what to do. I rarely ever get donations, if I'm honest with you. So I don't have like a set reaction or something like that. Yeah, it's just like thanks, man. Appreciate that. You put a smile on my face. I'll tell you that much. I'm trying not to ignore chat, but definitely trying to make sure I lock in so I can give you guys a good show, because I'm gonna need to really lock in if I'm fighting Rodon. It's gonna be a really hard boss, but I'm willing to get. Oh shit! I gotta start dodging those. Oh. I should probably switch to my other weapons. This isn't going good for me. This isn't going good for me, bro. Oh my goodness. What a bad start. What a bad start to the stream. I'm already almost dying to some scrub-ass enemies. Oh no. I'm not gonna waste my torture on him. Dang, that was bad. Dang, that was bad. Why did I... Ugh. A yuck. Yuck. Why did I struggle that much? It's fine. Just dodge perfectly. Next stage. It is what it is. Actually, get that guy. You dead. There we go. I'm not gonna waste my Umbra on this guy. There we go. Dodge that. There we go. That's the performance I should be doing, bro. Dodging and avoiding everything. Oh shit, there's more. Fuck, you die. And then hit him with the slam, wham jam, bam. Okay. Where's you? Oh okay, that's slower than I thought it would be. All right, just barely too slow. I got hit a little bit, just a little bit. It's not the worst thing ever. This is a new hammer, right? Yeah, way better than the shield. This is probably the last floor. I forget how many floors are on these witch trial thingies, but we'll see. I should switch to my head. Nope, dodge that. Oh, I forgot about the back attack. Oh shit! That did not. Oh my goodness! I failed. I'm failing. I'm doing a bad job. I got hit by the same attack twice. It's embarrassing. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. No, stop. There we go. Oh, what? Feel free to die for me, buddy. I don't think that's the last floor, though. I can use items, right?
Dead you.
I can't use items. Ah, I see. It's the first time I've struggled on these because I'm not locked in, that's for sure. It's very unfortunate. But I got to lock in. No death, no death, no death. This is probably the last floor, right? Sure is. There we go. Nope, no, dodge that. Dodge that. You dead now. Okay, you can go now. Get him up out of here. Okay, that was fine. This should be the last floor, I think. I don't know how many there are, but I feel like this should be the last, right? Yes, it is the last floor. Holy shit! What a way to end it, huh? Oh. Ooh. No. Not a very healthy fella, huh? That's that? Okay. Nope. I tried to counter hit there. That's stupid. This game doesn't have counter hit in it. I've been playing too many different games that have counter hits in it. That's that? We should be good here. I do not struggle against this boss at all, so... Yeah, I'm good. GG. And you're cooked. GG. Alright, that's Witch Trial 2 defeated. Now, let's go into maybe like 10, 15 rounds with Rodan. I'm going to 100% get my ass beat. But, that's okay. Me getting my ass beat is part of the process. Took a lot of damage in this. That's fine though. Okay. Okay. Am I doing that right now? No. Let's switch outfits. Yeah, sure.
You've got the right eye for talent.
I think about it. What do her okay, so she gets chainsaws too. They just look differently. I don't really want to play as, you know what? Yeah, I'll play as Jean for a little bit. For these 10, 15 attempts I'm going to do against Rodan. And I really shouldn't go into the Rodan fight with weapons I'm not that good with. I just got these chainsaws, but it is what it is. Let's give it a go. Here we go. I gotta remember to use my butterflies too. I only need 4 bits of magic, and that's gonna help me reduce. Yeah, stop talking to me. I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't need you to talk to me. What? Wait, why am I in here? Wrong thing. Don't I have shouldn't I have other things to buy? Yeah, I should be able to buy that. Super Mirror 2. This is for, oh yeah, this is, that's how I get her outfits. I had to literally be on her character. I forgot about that. I was just playing Bayonetta. Get all this shit. I wanna play these outfits. I wanna play with these outfits. I wanna play with all of them. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I wanna check these outfits out real quick before I start. I'm about to get rage baited to hell and back, literally. So might as well look good while I'm doing it. Let's see. I wonder if any of her outfits are different from Bayonetta's. Let's find out. Uniformed. That's pretty nice, actually. Okay, so these are. Wait, are they different from Bayonetta's? No, I don't think so. They're the same. Oh wait, this one's different. This one's different. Yeah, this is different. Okay. The metal, I don't think so. That's not bad at all. And the Mushroom Kingdom ones, I don't imagine they would look very different or different at all for that matter. There is this one. And she has a nun style too. Oh, Cutie J. What's this about? Old hairstyle. It's pretty cool. Honestly, of all the outfits I just synced, I think I'm gonna, if I'm gonna play Jean, I'm gonna wear the let's wear this one. Okay. Oh wait, did I change the guns out? That was stupid of me. Now give me my regular guns. Give me my regular guns. The regular ones, please. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's go fight Radon. 10-15-ish attempts, see how far I get. And then, yeah. It's gonna be horrible. Yeah. Let's do this shit. This is not the song I want to hear when I'm getting my ass beat. Now, this is a song I don't mind listening to while I'm getting my ass beat. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's start with pistols. Here we go. Nope, dodge that. Ooh. Why didn't I get a perfect dodge? No. Yep. Okay. Oh. Almost got hit by that. Oh shit, what? Oh my gosh, what? Oh my. Ah. Here we go. Don't you run from me. Parry that, yes. What? I didn't dodge that? Oh, it just killed me, bro. Wow. Why can't I do the butterfly thing? It didn't trigger. It's X and A, right? Oh, wait, X and A is... I think it's... dodge that. Parry that, yup. Fuck, really? Oh my gosh. Oh my, I tried to dash towards him. That was a bad idea. He was still in the middle. Let's have some fun. Fuck. Okay. 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 La. I got it. I'm good. What? That is a horrible attack to start off with. Fuck, dude. Oh my good. I didn't perfect dodge that? Okay, I just got bullied that time. Okay. Okay. Nope. What? How did I not? Oh, okay. Relax. I didn't get a push on that. Okay, for whatever reason, my push block didn't trigger. What? What? There's no way I didn't perfect dodge that. What's going on with my hands right now, bro? What's going on with my hands, my little fingies right now? What the fuck? That attempt didn't count. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. This is the part where he runs away, right? Yep. With the bait. I miss. I miss. Luckily, the chainsaws have way more hit stun than my pistols, so I can actually afford to combo him in Witch Time. Even if it's bait. What? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, okay, alright, yep. I thought I'd press it on time. I didn't. I didn't press it on time. His attacks are deceptively fast, by the way. Like, everything he does is extremely fast. It might seem as simple as just parry like everything else. Or perfect dodge everything else. It's not. Like, a lot of his stuff has, like, different frame data to it, but it's also still fast. Different from everything else in the game, which is why he's so damn hard to fight. Damn it, bro. How'd that not perfect dodge? What? Oh my god. Okay. Black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. What? Oh. Okay, just kill me, bro. This attempt doesn't count. I should have perfect dodged that first explosion, but it didn't. But I didn't. I suck. And it sucks that I suck. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Fuck. Ah. Ah. Why is the stream starting to lag? What's up with that? Oh my goodness. It's gonna be one of those days where the stream randomly decides to lag. One of those once in a blue moon days. Are you fucking kidding me? What? There's no way. Let me check this real quick. There's no way this is about to start lagging. No fucking way, bro. Ugh, please, I beg you. I beg you, universe. I just want to fight Radon. Yep. It sure is not receiving. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the game plan. Yep, okay. The universe is deciding that my stream's gonna lag, even though the connection's perfectly fine. Ethernet's all good. As usual. Okay, alright. Random once in a blue moon piece of shit. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. I'm gonna restart stream. Damn it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Okay. Is that gonna be fine? That should be fine. So long as it doesn't dip like it did before. Right? Am I good? Okay, let me monitor this for like 20 seconds maybe to see if it does that same bullshit. Because if it does that again, then I'm gonna have to take drastic measures and probably actually remake the whole stream from scratch just to see if I can fix issue, which sometimes doesn't really fix itself. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. It recovered. I don't know what that. Maybe it was something in the area that fucked up the connection. All right, we good. We good. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, we good. Okay, back to it. One thing I want to do real quick is make sure my control scheme is actually right. Cause that might, yeah, because it's technically reading U pad. That is a problem. Okay, that should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Back to it. So long as the stream doesn't start dipping like that again, I think we'll be in business still. Sheesh. What did I get? Now did I not get it? Oh my gosh. There we go. How you doing, Rylan? How's your day going? How's your life going? Anything interesting happen? Let me know. Are you late? I mean, I guess. Technically, the stream started 20 minutes ago, roughly, so I guess. But who's really keeping track? Now, yeah, man, I had a really long day. Way longer than it was supposed to be. Left out in the morning, came back at fucking 6. It is what it is. But I wanted to play Bayonetta anyway, so here I am. Alright. I could have just called it off, but I'm no quitter, okay? I'm here to fight Radahn and get my ass beat. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I will proceed to do. I dodged you early. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Damn, he does so much damage. What? Damn, his timings are so crazy. The day's been okay so far. That's fantastic. Then it was better than mine. It was better than mine. You know what? Fuck how my day's been so far. I'm gonna forget all about it. I'm gonna beat Radahn's ass. Not Mo. Oh, but oh, what? I didn't perfect dodge that? Oh, damn it! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness, how did I not reach him? Fuck you, Rodin. 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 Raiden. Ruh. Okay. You're not running away from me, bitch. What? Ugh! Thought he would do the rising uppercut, not the air punch. Oh, now he does it. Now he does it when it's pop, dude. Alright. You got it, bro. Run it back. Probably 5 more attempts and I'll go do one of the witch trial things just to give myself a breather. Dying over and over again is not something I'm very fond of because I am not a Souls game player. I don't have that level of patience and masochism. I will not sit here and die 1,000,000 times in a row and say, oh, maybe 1,000,001 is going to be the win. Nope, I'm going to go do something else and chill out. It's not that. Oh my gosh, how? How does it not have perfect dodge? Ugh. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna take a breather. If I die 5 more times, which is probably gonna happen. I'm gonna go do one of the witch trial levels and I'll come back. But you know how I am. This whole stream is literally dedicated. There's a whole thumbnail dedicated to literally fighting Rodin. I'm not giving up. I might not beat him today, but just know there is no giving up. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, don't even say those words, because that's basically cap. It's basically bullshit. That doesn't exist in my vocabulary. Give up? The fuck? Hell no. Protecting my sanity and gonna take a mental breather or something? Now that's something I'll do. But give up? No, I'll be back. I'll always be back. Oh my god. No, you're fine. You're fine, Wolf. One thing I always say, and I really mean this, do never feel like some sort of magical obligation to be here to watch my content. Not only does that make me feel bad, but also that's really fucking stupid. That hit me? Fuck. But it's really fucking stupid. I don't care who it is. It could be the most, it could be fucking, I don't know, Obama. Don't feel obligated to be there for anybody. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do. Handle your business, follow your goals, whatever, right? I'm just a dude who streams. Don't let me fucking run your schedule. Never do that. The chainsaw does a lot. It's just the boss movement and the fucking perfect dodge patterns are rough, man. It seems so obvious, but I promise you this shit is rough. Finally! Why is the timing on that so strange? Like, even when I get hit, it's a strange timing to it. But it's still super fast. Crazy, man. Crazy work, man. Alright. How did I not get a perfect dodge? We're good. Okay. Okay, me ranting for like 0.2 seconds worked wonders. What the fuck? Ah, I didn't get a perfect dodge in any one of... Oh my... Okay. I couldn't activate my butterflies in time. Oh! Will I be here tomorrow on stream? Yeah, of course. Do it. I stream every day. Unless something absolutely terrible happens and I just literally cannot stream that day and whatever, in which case, you know, because there wouldn't be a stream, but I stream every day otherwise. What is this, attempt 5? I don't remember how many attempts this is. I forgot, I'm losing track. No, I feel like I can beat him too. I just gotta stop getting hit. That's literally it. If I can manage to not get hit, as basic as that sounds, if I can go unhit, or at least mostly unhit, I can beat him. I have him figured out. I understand it. I just can't, like, it's just, you take so much damage that there's, fucking hell, dude. There's literally no room for mistakes. You can't afford to get hit. That is the only condition here. I can beat him. I have the strategy, I have the timing. I just have to do it well. I have to play well. That is literally the only requirement at this point. The learning phase is over. It's been over for a while. What? I hit. Ugh. Okay. Okay, one more attempt and I'm gonna go do witch trials to cool off. I gotta get done anyway. How did I not get a perfect dodge there? Bruh, I swear that has to be on purpose or something, right? Because what the fuck? There we go. Okay. I missed. I should have not. What the? Ugh! Okay. What? Oh my gosh. How did I not get a perfect dodge on that? I don't understand. All right, let's go do something else for a little bit. I'll come back. Yeah. Actually, no. You know what? No, I will watch. Fuck you, I'm staring. Yeah, I'm good, Wolf. It's just hard, that's all it is. I'll get through it. Let's do this for now. Oh, dodge that. What, that hit me? I thought I didn't perfect dodge. Oh, I got hit there. Got clipped. Oh, what? Okay, alright. There we go. Other than that, you've been okay. It is hard to do better. There's a lot more to it than people realize. Anyway. He doesn't believe in it's just... I do believe that it's just a game. But I care about video games, okay? I actually want to put effort in, that's all. Anyway. Can you go now? What do you mean? Yeah, of course. You're not held hostage here. You're not held hostage. Feel free to go whenever you feel the desire. Oh. You know what? How you doing? There we go. I dodged that too early. Wrong target. That's crazy. Dodge that. You dead. You dead, motherfucker. You dead. You dead. There we go. Thanks for the help. You know what I was trying to say about your friend. Understandable. About your friend. Okay. This might be a little bit troublesome. Nope, I'm good on that. I mean, my perfect dodges have been off, bro. I can't even. Okay. What? That works. Why? Oh no. My perfect dodges are so off, bro. What? I'm in disbelief that I'm getting hit this much, actually. It's actually insane. There's no way I didn't get a perfect dodge there. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna retry it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bounce between doing witch trials and doing rodent attempts. That way I can give myself a nice little breather. Let's swap outfits too. Fucking change to.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Back to rodent. Here we go.
I'm not one to talk shit, but you might be biting.
Shut up. Bandit camp deals. What? Okay. Here we go. No, you're not running from me, bitch. Oh shit, okay. I tried to be ready for it, but I was not ready for it. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Thought he would do the fist. What? I didn't get the perfect dodge there? I thought I would. That's why I swung. How you doing, Neon? Sorry for the later stream, but why are you even here? Shouldn't you be asleep? It's crazy. I mean, I guess it'd be morning time. You're doing stuff. Wait, how's your day going, Neon? Or day went? Whatever. You pick what you want to explain. I dodged too early. Damn it. Dodge that. Okay. How did I not get a perfect dodge there? Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. There we go. I took way too much damage there. I can't believe I got this opportunity for free. Nope. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. What? No, please. No! What? Oh my gosh. Alright, one more. You were asleep, but you got a notification? I would just say go back to sleep. It's not worth it. I'm just getting rage baited over here. I'm just getting rage baited, bro. It's not worth it. This is the last attempt, then I'll go back to doing witch trials, and then I'll go back to doing more rodent after this, after the witch trials. Really? I got hit there? Oh my gosh. Damn it. Damn it. Might be worth doing my air combos. Okay, it's not worth doing my air combos. I can't lift him anyway. Okay, yeah, I fucking failed perfect dodge. It's 6:25 for you? AM, I imagine. Understandable. Okay, one more attempt. That attempt was terrible. Fuck, dude. Okay, come on. Come on, look. I gotta lock in here. Oh, what? How did I not get a perfect dodge there? In any one of those, which resulted in me getting it because I couldn't get out of the wombo combo. Oh my goodness, that caught me! That caught me! No!
Let the games begin.
Back to the witch trials. Back to the witch trials. Ugh. Back to the witch trials. Okay. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. None of your shit. Why can't I get any perfect dodges off of that like normal? Is this like a higher difficulty or something? Probably. That's probably what it is. What? I can't even perfect dodge it at all. Okay, alright. Lesson learned. You can't even perfect dodge on those. It won't let you. Yeah, it just won't let you perfect dodge it. I should stop trying to fish for dodges on that. I don't know why it won't, but it won't let me. It won't let me get perfect dodge off the purple stupid ball. Nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, I need you dead, please, and thank you. Whoa. Okay, what? Am I just not allowed the perfect dodge in this challenge, or what? Because I'm not getting a single perfect dodge. I can get witch time off of that, but I can't get witch time off of like an actual perfect dodge. Insanity. What? Okay. Oh, I forgot they both will shoot. Dang it, really? Really? All I can do is bat within. I can't do perfect dodging. I can just do bat within though. I mean, I guess, but that means I have to wait till I get hit, which is even worse. I don't want to get it like that. Get hit. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna about to get my ass beat. Ooh. This weapon is ass. Why did I bother? Why did I do that? Why did I tank that hit? Yeah, they won't let me do witch time regularly off the perfect dodge here. That's what it is. I'm gonna switch to my pistols. Yeah. I can only do bats within. That's really bad for my health and my sanity. Yeah, I can't perfect dodge an obvious attack. All I can do is wait till I get hit, which is not normal. I don't normally do that. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to understand why this is called Witch Trial. Okay, I get it now. I understand. They disabled my perfect dodge for this challenge. I get it now. I actually completely understand. You don't even get to retry. You just instantly get kicked out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is between this and Rodan, this is crazy. It's fucking hard as hell.
The world famous Rodans with demons and guns.
Here we go.
I'm not wanted.
Let's do this shit. Oh my goodness, that's not the opening move I expect. Okay, alright. First attempt looking rough. But what if I magically just never get hit ever? Oh. Yep, okay. Take that back.
Abandon all.
Damn it. Okay. I got this. Lock in. What? That wasn't a perfect dodge. How was that not a perfect dodge? How? How did I miss that? What? I went right through him. What? How, bro? That's insane. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Did I just get hit by everything back to back? Oh my gosh. What is up with my perfect dodging? Like, are my fingers getting worse? Am I getting worse? By the way, Wolf, I'm reading what you say, and my only advice for that feeling you feel is to try to surround yourself with people who actually get you for you, because this is just my guess, but I'm assuming nobody around you in your life really gets you the way you want them to. And if you want people to actually, you know, if you want people in your life who actually accept you for who you actually are, who you really want to be, not just what society expects you to become, even though you don't want that, blah, 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 blah. You're going to have to find the people who actually are okay with who you are. That's not easy. It's not some magic answer. It is the solution that you have to do. It's either that or just become a loner. I mean, that's just that is the reality. You have to surround yourself with people who actually fuck with you. And I mean that. It's not easy. To this day, I only have like 2-3 people who I actually have deep, real conversations with who don't, and that doesn't cause me to lose my sanity. So yeah, it's normal to feel that way. And the people who say it's not or pretend like they don't, they're fucking liars, and they just don't want to look weak in front of you or anyone else, because everybody feels this way unless you actually don't, in which case that's fantastic for you, I guess. But for everyone else in the crowd, okay, it's normal to feel this way. It's normal to be stuck out and feeling alone, and when you're surrounded by a lot of different people, because if I'm honest with you, I feel that same way every single day of my life. I felt that way today, and it sucks. There's no real answer to it, because even when you have the friends and the support and the people who actually understand you and like you for you, that doesn't mean that other people are just magically gonna go away, especially if it's family or family friends or co-workers. You gotta deal with these people, you gotta deal with these things. You have to find inner peace and center yourself, and just remember who you are and who you want to be, etc., etc. Because at the end of the day, as much as somebody who might be family, who might love you, might care for you, will tell you that you got to work on yourself and all these other things, they don't understand you. They don't really care. They got their own struggles in life. They got their own problems. They have their own bills to pay. They have their own debts. They have their own pains and traumas. And unfortunately, a part of life is realizing how to take it on, for like how to do the solo portion of life, and that, like, the mental part, because nobody can be in your head except for you. Only you can solve your problems. And that goes for any therapist, that goes for any psychiatrist. There's no medicine that can solve the pain within. You have to tackle it. You have to fight it. You have to find a way to actually win in a way that makes sense to you and your brain, because you got to live with yourself. Or don't. Could just not, but I wouldn't suggest not living. So, you know, just figure it out, you know. But and that is the reality of it. There's no comfortable answer here. There's no comfort in tackling who you are and your problems in your own brain, and also finding people who are okay with you, where you are and where you're gonna go, who you actually want to be, not who you pretend to be. It's hard. It sucks. But it's worth fighting for, because if you pull it off, it'll feel great. It'll be great. You'll be great. So don't give up. But also, don't ignore the pain either. I personally did that for years. It got me nowhere. Put on fake smiles, told everybody I was okay, and tried to convince them that I was, when I really wasn't. They knew it. We all knew it, but I worked so hard to try to convince everybody that I wasn't losing my mind every single day, you know? But it's okay. It's okay to lose your mind every single day. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel bad. And if you ever encounter someone who says otherwise, fuck them. Look at that person, realize that they're a foolish individual, and they have a lot of pain in their heart, and they'll probably never solve it with a mentality like that, and just, I don't know, pity them and move on. Because honestly, I don't care what nobody says. I like complaining because it makes me feel at least a little bit better. So if you need to complain, yap, and yell at the fucking moon sometimes, just do it. Because at the end of the day, even if people hate it, even if you annoy the people around you, clearly they're not helping. So who cares? Well, that's not gonna make people want to be around you. Yeah, but let's be real. Who wants to be around someone who can't stand themselves? You got to be okay for yourself if you want someone to be around you to begin with. But anyway, let's get back to these rage bait attempts. So I'm gonna try one more, and then I'm going back to the other one. This is going terrible for me. This is just a failure compilation without the montage. What the fuck? Get hit 3 times in a row is crazy. Come on, bro. Where's my perfect dodge? All right, you got it, Rodon. You got it, bro.
Try running. Wasted time.
You got it, bro. Damn it, bro. Let's go back to the witch hunts. This shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. If I'm being dead honest with y'all, these constant failed attempts over and over, it's kind of making me feel really, really bad. But honestly, whatever. Let me just change my outfit. Change the look. Fuck it, let's do Star Fox.
I stake my honor as an umbra.
Let's do it. There's no point in trying to perfect dodge in this section. There we go. I wish I could go downwards when I did that, but whatever. What? That caught me? No, it didn't. Not having access to a regular perfect dodge in this level is insane, bro. Whatever. It's insanity. I should probably use... Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Don't hit me. So all I wanted to do is run up and do that. Nope, no. No, stop. Let me breathe. Oh. Should be dead after this last hit. Nope, nope. Oh, I got hit there. That's bad. This is bad. Okay, alright. This is big. This is real bad. Oh! Oh! Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just... Why? Why so healthy? What? Please stop dodging. Damn it, bro. It's tough. This is tough, bro. Shit, man. Went from full health to no health, and I can't heal. I just gotta tough it out, bro. Oh, I got hit there? Fuck. Are you serious? Do it again. Okay. What, that hit me? I thought I perfect dodge. Oh, right. I don't have access to a fucking perfect dodge, so I can't use those iframes. They took it away for some reason in this trial. You know how frustrating that is? Like, I'm over here actually thinking, okay, I'm gonna wait to the last second like I normally do and perfect dodge. There's no perfect dodge. There's no fucking perfect dodge, so I can't even... Like, I gotta reorganize my entire strategy to beat this. Because I can't perfect dodge anymore. They took it away for this challenge. It's insane. That's insane. All I can do is bats within, but that's too risky. Whatever. Back to Rodon. This is a terrifying blunt rotation, bro. A deadly blunt rotation. This is ruinous. No. There we go. No. What? Okay, I dodged too early. Okay. I'm just gonna do some quick fire. Does that? Oh shit. Oh, it's literally just the first attempt. Just the first attempt. It's just the first attempt. It's fine. I feel like I'm doing worse every time. Like, I feel like I'm doing significantly worse every single time. But whatever. Just keep going. I'm no quitter, that's for sure. Nobody could ever say I'm a quitter. I'm just gonna keep fucking trying. No, I don't need. Okay. What? I didn't get the perfect dodge there?
Let's have some fun.
That was unfortunate.
The shadow remains.
No. No, he did it again? Okay, I've never seen him double bounce that. There we go. Nope. Okay. Hit him with these now. Oh, nope. Ah, there's no way. There's no way! Oh my god, how did I not get those? Back-to-back bad timing? Impossible. Me? No way, bro. Oh, I tried to do the wrong attack. Okay. I really have to change my pattern up every fucking time. I missed. Okay. Oh shit, he has an eye! Okay. All right. Yep, he has a second form. As it turns out, this motherfucker has a second form. I mean, I guess it's an achievement that I finally reached it. I reached the second form. I guess I can be happy about that one. All right. Okay, that's I'm gonna sleep on that information and go to back to the witch trials instead. I did not know. Why would I know that? How would I know that? I told you I don't really look stuff up. I do not look stuff up, so I had no chance of knowing that until I found out just now. Okay. Okay. You got dead? How? I forgot you can't perfect dodge that anymore. I should really just... I really don't see any value in teleporting to my enemies anymore. It might be useful in some cases, but shit, there's no way I got hit there. The lack of an actual perfect dodge is insane. Like, I didn't realize... Like, I've never played a game where, in order to challenge the player, they took away such an integral mechanic like the perfect dodge. Sure, you still get back with Bats Within, but the trade-off is that the problem with Bats Within is that, objectively speaking, I'm literally just giving up my ability to avoid taking damage. Because, like, okay, effectively, if you don't understand what I mean, Bats Within works like this. You have to get hit, and then if you press your dodge button within, like, I think it's like 0.2 seconds of that hit, you get basically a extended perfect dodge window. That's it. So you have to risk getting hit, or it's like a panic button. And hopefully you're fast enough and capable of landing your panic button, which I can, but it's still, like, not guaranteed, because, like, I'm not legendary at this game or anything. So it's like, being forced to use only Bats Within and not my actual perfect dodge means, like, I can't even remembering all the frame data or all the timings for all the enemies' attacks is worthless. I can't perfect dodge any regular projectile. All I can do is just stay out of the way of it or let it hit me and then perfect dodge it last second, which is like a 0.2 window. It's just, like, it's insane. Like, effectively, they took away the more reasonable, realistic window, which is the perfect dodge, and just left me with pieces. I'm left with pieces, and I have to work with these pieces to fucking operate. It's insane. Hold on, wait. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's risky, but I'm gonna... Nope. 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 I want to use some of my magic to... Got it. Got it. What? I got hit. Ugh. I'm struggling with the reality that I got hit there, if I'm honest with you. Please die, buddy. Please. Please die, please die, please die. Oh my goodness, please die. Okay. I'm just down. I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. If I abuse the butterflies, I can't get damage that I... Oh, what? They ate all of them already? Damn. So much for butterfly. Oh my gosh, bro. Without being able to perfect dodge, these enemies are way harder. It might not seem like it, but their attacks are very simple to perfect dodge. You take away my perfect dodge, suddenly I have to either avoid them outright, which is hard because look how big their fucking attacks are. Look how wide, look how much they can do. 2 of them at the same time, which normally isn't a big deal. If I had my perfect dodge, this would be nothing. But without my perfect dodge, I literally have to play like hit and run. This is insane. I don't even have any real DPS outside of this. Outside of actually attacking them. I can't rely on my guns. It's not a real solution. This is insanity. They don't even get stunned or anything, so I can't even rely on that either. Is there a mechanic I don't know about or something? That would actually make this make sense. What the? Maybe if I just air camp? I don't know. They don't have any aerial attacks outside their gun. It's insanity. I don't understand. There's something I'm missing here. There's no way the developers designed a challenge this brutal without actually having a mechanic here that's supposed to make this reasonable. This is unreasonable. This is actually unreasonable. There has to be a mechanic I haven't been using that I forgot about or something. Like, what is going on here? Is there something in the list of abilities that because this doesn't help pushing enemies back. I don't really want to use Owl Within. Maybe I'll use Owl Within. Let's see. I normally hate using Owl Within, but maybe that might work. Maybe that might give me some reprieve or something. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna change outfits. Fuck it, we're going back to Bayonetta. I don't fucking care anymore.
Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta?
Here we go. Actually, hold on. Her guns from the last game. Okay. I'm gonna give this one more shot before I go back to Rodan. I mean, both of them are just so fucking hard. There's no difference at this point. It's like, which bit of bullshit do you want to pick? I mean, yeah, it's the Rosa outfit, but I'm playing Bayonetta, technically.
Got you.
Wait, what?
Is that all?
Why do I have access to my perfect dodge all of a sudden? Timeout. Because I had switched to Jean like when I was doing Witch Trial 2. And I didn't need my perfect dodge because the shit was easy. You mean to tell me that Jean just doesn't have access to a perfect dodge and I've been complaining for no reason because Jean, for whatever reason, just doesn't have the perfect dodge mechanic built into her character, which is like a generic feature? Is that what I'm supposed to be understanding here? Jean just doesn't have the perfect dodge? Because you saw that I just did the perfect dodge back to back to back to back to back just now, right? What the fuck? Why would I ever play Jean then? Why would I play Jean if she just doesn't have a perfect dodge?
So close.
That's insane. That is insane that she doesn't. Wow. Yeah, I'm never playing Jean again. I'm never playing Jean again.
So
Insanity. Actual insanity. What? Whatever. You're all dead anyway. What? Bro, just die. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. I need you to actually die right now. Thank you. Nowhere, there's nowhere to run. Fuck you. What a... And I get a gun going into the next thing. And I get a gun. This is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be beautiful. Look how much easier these guys are. They're nothing. Cause I know their timing. I know their timing, so there's no such thing as struggling on this shit. I say it as I get hit 3 times in a row. Look at this, man. It's so much easier, man. Like, I can actually hit them without getting overwhelmed by infinite blades. Or sorry, not blades, buzz saws. Cause that was such a great time. Look at this shit, man. It's so, look at the difference. How'd I get shot by that? I don't believe you. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to lock in though. Like you can still tell I'm still frustrated, bro. I'm still pissed off about it. I'm still pissed off about it. Cause I'm still over it. Like, as much as I have my convenience back, I have my perfect dodge back, but I'm still angry. It's bad. It's bad for my reaction time. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. The Mojo's back. He's dead. You dead, bro. I ain't even worried about it. Low health, no health. What's the fucking difference to me? This shit's worthless in a fight, but I'll take it anyway. Actually, no, I don't want it. This should be the boss fight, right? It's not, actually. So simple. So simple. The moment I have my perfect dodge back is so, like, everything makes sense again. As it should have the first time. You're dead. Sheesh, man. Like, look at that. It's night and day. Fight to command. You know what? Fuck you. Suffer and die right now. Get off of my screen. Thank you for playing. There's another one. There's 2 of them. Holy shit, there's 2 of these motherfuckers. You cannot be left alive. I cannot let you get close. Oh shit. Okay, he died here. Thank goodness. Holy shit, I hate those snake guys. You know why I hate them? Because they turn you into a child. And when they turn you into a child, you can't dodge anything. They just get a guaranteed hit on you. Rounds. Make it all. The spider boss? This is easy, bro. This is easy, bro. This is easy, bro. This is easy, bro. Terrible matchup. Fuck you and your lava. Your whole lineage is a bitch. These spiders ain't shit to me. Lava that. Your whole lineage is a bitch to me. Nothing. You're nothing. Look how much simpler. Oh, she's just gonna keep running. Coward. See, me personally, I wouldn't do that. I got hit by that? I don't want to talk about it. Yes, right until it's through. Oh. Yeah, I hit there, but that's fine. The boss should be dead in one more combo. I dodged too early. That's fine. Boss is dead. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I won. Wait, there's another floor? Oh, you're bugging. Alright. I guess I should have did better in the early stages and not got hit, but whatever, man. Wait, what? This isn't even a boss fight. Yo, this is still brutal. Even with my perfect dodge, it's still brutal. I can beat it now, for sure. I just gotta do a cleaned up run and actually not get hit like a dumbass. But this shit's still fucking brutal, bro. If that wasn't the boss, like, that's a boss. They made me fight an actual boss and I gotta fight another one? Okay. Yeah, go ahead, hop in that chamber, bro. Hop in that chamber, bro. You get on my fucking nerves. You dead, motherfucker. You dead. Oh, you didn't? You wasn't dead. Holy shit. Okay, they made me fight 2 bosses so far. That's 2 bosses, believe it or not. Alright. Surely it won't make me... this is gonna be an actual, like, holy shit. I'm fighting everything. I'm fighting everything. Holy shit. Oh, no health, by the way. To be fair, I did this to myself. I didn't lock it. What? That hit me? Okay, one thing I need to do is turn off the burb. Oops. Turn off. Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? There we go. Why? There we go. Press the right button. Sheesh. Please. Just die, bro. Oh my goodness. How many bosses in a row do I have to actually fight? Another one. Oh my gosh, bro. This shit is brutal. Surely this is like... Nope. I was gonna say, surely this is like the only boss left, right? Right, guys? Nope. To fight an enraged version of the sword guy, it's insanity. Look how fast he is. Like, fighting an enraged version of him, oh my gosh.
So close.
He's actively dodging while I'm in witch time. It's insanity. You know what? I need you dead, bro. I need you dead. I need you dead right now. No more, cause me no more problems. Thank goodness. Sun Wukong is fucking dead. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Let me guess. Another one. Yeah. This is crazy. Change the fucking song, bro. Wrong mood. Okay. This has to be the last floor, right? Please? Surely. Surely you won't do me dirty. Oh, this is! That's one of the, yeah, okay. Everybody say bye to the last boss. This is a dead bitch right here. 100%. What? Shit. Whew. Nope. Behind you, bitch. I didn't dodge that in time? Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. That's it though. Even with no health throughout that whole run, because I got hit early due to my frustration. The moment I get my perfect dodge back, this shit makes so much sense, doesn't it? It's actually doable. The fuck, bro? The hell is this? New product unlocked. Eternal Testimony. Was that the last one? No, of course it's a Witch Trial 4. Oh my god. Alright, let me check out what that item is in the shop though. Alright, let's go back to fighting Rodan. Let's go back to fighting Rodan. I did get gold. It is what it is. Now, what is this item? Eternal Testimony. A treasured article worn by the elders of the Umber Witches. This bracelet is both incredibly powerful and a symbol of status, said to have been crafted by the ancient and universally feared Witch Queen Eisen. What a name. Slipping this onto one's arm will allow them to regenerate their magical power. Oh. What does that mean exactly? Hold on. Automatically restores 2 gauges. Do you know how amazing that is? That's amazing. That allows me to do this. You know why that's amazing? That enables me to do all the attacks I normally don't do because they cost energy to use or magic to use. I can actually do them now. Holy shit, I'm buying that. Holy shit, that's amazing. I need to go equip that right now, actually, for my rodent attempt. This changes a lot. I guess these witch trial things might be worth it after all. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. Put that on. Fuck the butterfly. The butterfly helped when I was struggling, but that ain't shit in comparison to this. Ain't no way, ain't no way. I think I'm also gonna... Hold on.
Got the right eye for talent.
I need to switch to this. I'm gonna change this to... The Arunas has no damage, but it might help me chase Rodan a little bit. I'm gonna see how that works out. I'm gonna try different things. I'm gonna try different things. I'm gonna try to whip out and see... Fuck you. Try, maybe the whip goes crazy. Let's go, Rodan.
I'm not one to talk shit, but you might be biting off more than you can chew, you dig? What the hell? Been a while since you and I threw down.
Alright, let's do this. I have my sip of water. Have my deep breathing. It's time to game. Do. What's your first move? First, what? Okay, his first move is to hit me with the ankle breaker. What? Okay. I thought he would do the dive kick. Shit, really? Terrible first attempt, but it's fine. That actually does help. When he gets all shifty and shit, I can, in fact, rely on.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, of course I get... Of course he just does a random uppercut. That's insane. Here's my bad. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, whip works well. The whip works really well when it comes to catching him, because he tries to jump out of your combos even when you're in witch time, so that's gonna help a lot. What? I didn't... Yeah, okay, alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my... What? Whoa. There we go. Just patience. 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 What? I didn't dodge that? Oh. What? That reached me. I was out of range of that shit. You knocked me away. Alright, whatever. What? Oh, I was literally in witch time. Why the hell did he not get stunned? Oh my goodness. I don't understand what just happened there. I mean basically invalidated my witch time there, but all right. I should have dodged that. No, that was my bad. Is it even worth it to launch him? Not really. Oh shit. What? I couldn't dodge out of that. Why not? What? I didn't get the perfect dodge. I didn't get my perfect dodge. It's crazy. Shit, that got me? How's that? It's insane. That's insane. I wish I didn't have this sensitive skin. Why? What happened? He had a breakout or something? I'm assuming he had some kind of breakout. I'll do one more attempt. Then go to another witch trial. Oh my goodness. Timing those is so rough. There we go. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my, I'm getting one boat. Please.
So close.
There's no point. Too far away anyway.
Is that all you've got?
Are you serious?
Abandon all hope.
Oh my god, I don't even understand what just happened there. You having a breakout? Understandable. Yeah, I bet that does suck. No, fuck it, I'll give it one more try. I was distracted or something, I don't know. Random excuse. Okay. I should have stopped the combo sooner than that. Wow, okay.
Abandon all hope.
Is it possible to just... Is this a reasonable strategy? There's no way this is a reasonable strategy, right? I'm gonna start trying weird shit. I end up losing so much that I need to start just trying weird shit. What if there's like a secret, like a certain attack that he's just really weak to? Like a certain attack, he's just, oh yeah, if you just do this, he literally can't do anything about it. And I've just been trying to fight him in a more skillful manner rather than looking for weaknesses. Maybe there's like he's so hard because like he loses really bad to like a specific attack. It seems like the charge shot has effect on him. Not all the time, but here, see?
Is that all you've got?
It doesn't, not the best for damage, but it actually stuns him like good and proper. No way. No way I just found some crazy shit. There's no way a mechanic I've never used is this put the stop to all of his shenanigans. This isn't crazy. This is insanable. This is. Oh shit. That. Really? Really? I just tried some random shit and this just happened to stun lock him? All I have to do is keep up the rhythm. I fucked up the rhythm. This is ridiculous. It didn't let off the shot that time.
Is that all you've got?
What? Oh, I forgot. I had to. Ugh. Okay. It'd be really embarrassing if I die after all this, which I will in fact die. I'm just testing out the nonsense of the strategy. I have actually found some. So you mean to tell me, as crazy as Rodan is, he's weak to the one thing that no enemy in this game gives a fuck about. My pew pews. When I just press the blam button, the yak button, the do button. That's the button he's weak to. There's no enemy in the game that gives a fuck about these shots, but he does. Are you kidding me? That changes my entire perspective on this whole fight. All right. Okay, I should probably wait till he does certain. Wow. I've been stressing over this shit for so long. And I just magically happened to find out on accident, just fucking around after so many deaths, you could just pew pew this guy to death. This shit better not work in the second phase. This shit better not work in the second phase. If this works in his second phase, I'm gonna be pissed. Holy shit, this fucking works. He just doesn't break out of it? He just doesn't break out of it. It just doesn't break out of it. Is he just gonna transform? Is he at least gonna transform during all this? Bro, at least transform. There we go. He pushes me off. Now what? Whoa! Am I getting a Kumud? Did he just run? He just hit me with a raging demon and took all my HP. Let me just get a sip of water, bro. They really gave this motherfucker a raging demon. All right. He even poses on you and everything. All right. Let's try something. I'm running that strategy back. I'm gonna see if his second phase is weak to this strategy. There's no way I tried the perfect dodge to grab too, but it didn't work.
So close. Got you.
Oh shit. Are you serious, bro? Stop, bro, stop. I gotta shoot you. Damn it. There we go. this point, I don't even fucking care. I just want to get to a second phase and experiment on what's the weakness of the second phase. Because if this is the fatal weakness of the first phase, then there has to be some crazy dumb shit that works on the second phase. It just doesn't make any sense. We're about to find out. This is crazy, bro. This is very tedious, but honestly, you think I care? You're insane if you think I care. After all the bullshit, I'm getting to that second phase, and I will find the fatal weakness of the second phase. I'm gonna have to get away. For now, I'm keeping my distance. I'm keeping close range just in case. But yeah, you're right. After you get to a certain point, I need to get the fuck away from bro. You make a good point there, Rylan. I don't know when he does it. I don't know at which point in his health does he. Right here. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Please don't tell me he just runs up and does that shit. Holy shit. Whoa! He didn't even charge. He didn't even like rush me down this time. He just stood there menacingly and reached out and touched my ass. Oh my gosh, bro. That range, bro. He just... Oh my gosh. Run it back. Okay, so he's not weak to guns in this phase. I don't even know if he's weak to hit stun.
So close.
We'll see. We'll find out what bro's weak to in this second phase. I mean, I'm not surprised by the one shot he gets in his second phase. I'm really not, because at this point, even in his first phase, he's able to kill you in like a few hits anyway. So like him having a one-shot command grab isn't like some shocking thing. It's not like, oh damn, that's crazy, I can't believe he has that. It's like, that makes sense, you know. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. The second phase is gonna blow balls, bruh. I can already tell it's gonna be way more aggressive. Like he's so much more aggressive in the second phase. He's not even giving me a chance to like analyze him. He's just doing shit. Very wild. Actually, that might make it easier now that I think about it. Instead of him like sizing me up like he does in his first phase, his second phase is gonna just be aggressive. So that might give me more opportunities to perfect dodge, actually. So we'll see. I'm just making theories here. Okay. Run, 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 run. What? Well, okay. No! He goes across the stage. He goes across from full screen from down. Oh! Can I at least stun him? Is bro stunnable in his second phase? I don't think you can stun him in his second phase. I just punched him in which time with my heavy, with my sweep, and he didn't even move. Okay. Okay, also, a random observation while getting Raging Demon from across the stage. It's completely random, but I just realized something. When he does the Raging Demon on you from downtown, it doesn't even. He's not even doing it. He's not attacking you. Because if you notice, Bayonetta and him are both in a similar pose at the end of it. I think they fuck. I think that's what's actually being implied here. Just that's just what I noticed just now. She doesn't look beat up. She looks beat up. If that makes any sense. Okay. Anyway, moving on. It's definitely in line with everything.
Got you.
Oh shit. We'll see how this goes. Correction, I don't think Bayonetta has a thing for black guys. I think she has a thing for big guys. And his second phase is definitely that of a big guy. Or creature thing. I would not be surprised. I mean, it's Bayonetta we're talking about here. Bayonetta could, in fact, be a total size queen, and that would do nothing but make sense. Alright, moving on. I can't believe he's talking about these sorts of things. Who says that kind of thing? Well, somebody who's playing a game that is rated M for mature, and stars a character that does a lot of sexually oriented things, even though it's just combat and stuff of that nature. I mean, yeah, feel free to be offended or grossed out about these sorts of topics and conversations if you want, but you are watching a Bayonetta stream, whoever that mystical individual is. I mean, imagine that. Okay, run. No. I can't even perfect dodge that. What? I'm dodging.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. Does he at least take more damage or something? Like, what's the trade-off for him being... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Even in Witch Time, he doesn't get staggered anymore. Yeah, Rodin does look like he would do exactly that. Oh my gosh, now that I'm seeing the second phase, I don't understand, like, what do you do to stagger this dude? I don't understand. Like, what makes him stagger so I can actually do some damage? If I can't stagger him for at least 2 hits, I don't get any damage on this guy. Even in Witch Time, his move just keeps going. I'm gonna get kicked by the same move I just perfect dodged. You know how stupid that is? Okay, yeah, you just perfect dodged that move, but it's still coming towards your face, so like, yeah, you better... yep, there it is. Oh, cause I told you. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's crazy. I don't want to listen to this chill ass song while I'm fighting the boss. Just kidding. One more time, bro. I'm gonna try his second phase one more time. In the second phase, uno mas. I'm not gonna lie to you. After getting to the second phase and witnessing it, I might just have to call it for this stream. I'll do one more witch trial after this, just because. But I keep this attempt doesn't count. I'm too busy yapping. There's no point, dude. I don't know what's gonna make his second phase flinch, so like if he just doesn't flinch at all in his second phase and I'm just expected to just do pennies worth of damage, like one hit and run while perfect dodging, that's gonna be diabolical. There's not too many things in video games that make me want to cheat and turn on things like God mode and stuff. I genuinely hate things like God mode in video games, or just in general as cheats, or just like where you just can't get hit. The stuff like that usually doesn't, like, I hate that sort of thing. But if you present me a boss that just doesn't flinch no matter what, and I die in like 2 hits, and he has a command grab that's gonna one-shot me, and also he has a lot of HP, and because he doesn't flinch even when I actually do the perfect dodge, the mechanic that's supposed to give me a chance, well, I have no ability to actually fight him. So effectively I'm just expected to perfect dodge and do like one hit, which is, if you see his health moving, yeah, his health barely moves. So I'm expected to just be extremely patient and extremely skilled and have infinite time on my hands for one boss fight. Yeah, no sir. That is one of the few things in all of gaming that would make me reach towards God mode and just pure invincibility. Cause what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I perfect dodged him, jumped up there, swung on him, nothing happened, and I got hit for it. Like, hey devs, the first phase, wonderfully well made. Like, this is actually a marvel of hard boss fights. Which is why I was willing to endure it. But the second phase is literally just, oh yeah, he doesn't stagger at all. Like, you can do the strongest attacks on him in Witch Time, and he's just not gonna move. If that's what I'm dealing with, yeah, no thank you. I'll pass. That's genuinely where I draw the line. I don't think I want to deal with that. Oh, you're not a real gamer. A real gamer would just learn how to deal with it and lock in. No, a real gamer respects their own time and realizes, yeah, you know, some things just might not be worth it, you know? You know, if you were playing a Zelda game, Legend of Zelda game, and let's say it's a new game comes out tomorrow, and you find out one of the collectibles is like, oh, collect 12 million Mega Nuts from the Ultra Tree. And you have to grab each one individually, one by one, and bring them back to this very specific location. They're placed all over the world. Yep, there's 12 million of them. Some intern went out of his way to place down 12 million, and we let that ship. If you found out that was something that you had to do to 100% that game, at some point you just go, huh, how much time do I have in this lifetime? Not enough. Not enough to collect 1 million Mega Nuts. And but how do Bayo know how to pole dance so well? Does it just come with being Umbra Witch? I mean, to be fair, pole dancing is literally just physical, like being able to control your body. It's literally just physical control, like having good control of your muscles and joints and everything, which takes practice. But when you consider all her martial arts and all her training that she has to do to be an Umbra Witch, it does make sense that she can pole dance with relative ease. Because I mean, compared to the crazy shit she does normally, I think, and like all the breakdancing moves and everything, I think pole dancing is probably like nothing to her, probably, realistically. I mean, there's a lot of women who go to pole dancing classes and learn it relatively easily. The only thing they end up having to do is like strengthen their arms and leg muscles a little bit to get further control over how they move without falling. But the reality is it's not that hard. So I imagine an overpowered individual like Bayonetta probably did that shit instantly. It was like, oh, this is easy. It's just my guess. That's my theory, my game theory. But yeah, I'll do this witch trial here, and after this, how long have I been going? About an hour, 30 minutes. Actually, an hour, 30 minutes. Actually, no, an hour, almost 2 hours. Because I forgot the first 20 minutes I had to it's not in the fucking OBS timer because I had to stop and start streaming in the lag. Just a reminder, she do be breakdancing. And on top of that, not only does she breakdance, but also she also jumps out of a breakdance. Wait, there's more. I mean, she bounces high off of her knees. Look at that. That's a high jump off of her knees. I'm just saying, this woman is incredible and overpowered and insane. Find another protagonist in a video game who can do some shit like this. Outside of maybe Dante from DMC or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of overpowered characters, but do they have physicality like that though? And don't say Baki characters. Those characters are fucking cheat codes. They just do shit that doesn't make any sense. Like, it's non-existent nonsense. I should have dodged that. That's fine. I'm gonna take it easy here. I'm gonna just chill. Yeah, you good. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Thank you. I'm gonna get that guy, because fuck that guy. I'm gonna take it easy. At the very least, I can say by the end of this session, because I'm definitely ending the stream soon. Fuck, dude. I am getting my ass beat back to back, and I don't like it. But at the end of the session, I'm not like upset. I'm not in I'm not like in a horrendous mood or anything. And I got a pretty positive attitude about it. It's fine. I am tempted to genuinely like just look up like if there's any ways. Like I'm gonna look up like the people who beat Rodan, because obviously there's some fucker who did it and posted videos about it. I need to look up like what the fuck did he do? What the hell did he do that I didn't? Like what is he doing on the second phase that makes that shit fightable? Because I need to know. Like I could just experiment over and over, but that requires me to constantly get to the second phase over and over, and at some point my willingness to do that for hours and hours and hours is not there because I have other things I want to do. I have other videos. I have videos I want to watch. I have some long form videos I want to watch today. Some fucking trolling videos I want to watch. I got some shit I want to go read. Damn, bro. I don't have time. I don't want to just sit down and play Bayonetta for the next 8, 10, 12 fucking hours just to practice just one stage over and over and over to see if there's any fucking weakness that this boss has. Yeah, no thank you. That sounds like the mark of insanity. This is the same reason why I'll never play Souls-likes in games of that nature. At least not unless somebody pay. If you drop me hella bread, I would play it for you. But I never do it because I don't have the patience to sit and learn a boss pattern over and over and over, or commit to the idea that, well, you could learn the boss and master their moveset and dodge perfectly every time, or you could do the opposite and just get really strong, come back after you grinded 12 hours, and then you can just like fight the boss for ease while mindlessly taking the hits or whatever. I don't want to do either of those. How about, where's a happy in between? You know, just getting good enough that I'm happy with my skill. My skill is impressive to most people, and myself in general. I don't need to be a fucking master, legend, god, pro, just to fucking beat one boss. Like that's, look, listen. I save that for the mega tryhards who want to make one video on YouTube, post it 12 million times, and hope people get subscribed to them because they're just that good at that one game. I actually like playing other different video games. So like at some point, I gotta divvy up my time and go, okay, I'm good enough at this game. Some bosses I absolutely cannot touch because they expect masterfulness, and I don't have that level of skill, and I don't really want to get there because, well, that takes hundreds and hundreds of hours of time. And you can't you can't pay me to put that much time into a game unless I'm like really, really, really happy with that. That game, that has to be the fucking game of the fucking century. And I haven't played that shit yet. I haven't played the game of the fucking century yet. That's for sure. Something that makes me want to get so good at it that I'm just basically one of the best players in the world at it. Yeah, no, thank you. Look, you gotta pay me for some shit. You genuinely have to pay me to put that much dedication into any game. Because there's so many games out there to play. Why would I commit to one game that hard? I'm not that autistic, all right? I'm not autistic like that, okay? Like, I'm so for real. Like, I'm not like that. Save that for the people who get so obsessed over a game and they have a certain level of autism that lets them lock into a game with no problems. You know, like save that for that person. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, pal. I'll get really good at the game, but like if you put a challenge in front of me that says, hey, masters only, like legendary players only, I'll save that for the legendary players. I see this on a scale of 1 to 10. How much of a saint am I? Maybe like a 6, which is, I think, fair. I'd do nice things for people, and I genuinely would do it out of the kindness of my heart, but I'm also relatively quick to just say, fuck that person, fuck them, fuck everything about them, I hate them, if they show me that they're capable of making me feel that way. That sounds very opposite of saintly, but at the same time, I just don't like people who think they could just fuck around with my time and my energy. Especially when I'm nice to somebody, because I don't have to be. I could just ignore people, but, you know. I'm willing to do a lot for a stranger and help them, but the moment they you know, they either ask too much of me or they're just really disrespectful and rude, I'm just gonna disappear. Maybe I'm not gonna be rude about it, but depends on the person. Depends on the person's and their actions. Someone could be rude enough that I'm just like, absolutely hate you. I hope you die in a ditch. But people like that rarely pop up. Oh, come on. Can you die, bro? Thank you. Can't believe I got hit that much by that guy. No, honestly, I genuinely think this stream was probably not that much fun to watch overall. I know that sounds like some downer shit, but from a entertainment standpoint, I'm kind of glad that my day forced me to have to miss streaming in my normal schedule. It was just a hectic, long day. But because I genuinely don't think that this stream, even though I planned it, I made the thumbnail, I did all this, right, still committed to it. I don't think this would have been very entertaining for most of the folks who tune in general, because watching me get rage baited by a boss over and over, like, there's no way. Like, people might pretend like that's fun and it's hilarious and but like, let's be real. How long would you watch a rage bait compilation or something? Probably like 5 minutes and click off, right? Imagine watching a whole stream for that shit. I wouldn't do it. I genuinely, even no matter how much people tell me, I don't believe in my heart of hearts that that's something people actually fuck with. They might be okay with it for a little bit, but yeah, I don't think people are actually okay with seeing one person get rage baited the whole time for an extremely long time, for like hours on end. Because at some point you either start to feel bad or feel bored. It depends on the person. Maybe you just stop caring in general. Because, I mean, especially when I make that the whole goal of the stream, it does fuck with the... I mean, sure. I guess I'll take that compliment, but... The main problem another problem I have with it that might not be obvious is I'm already tired of playing this, like of struggling for how long, for like an hour and like 2 hours. It's only been 2 hours and I'm already over it, you know. I'm already just like I'm ready to just hop off for now, you know. And that's kind of the other problem. Is like, as much as I can probably try to force this to be kind of entertaining, it gets to a point where it's like, this shit isn't entertaining for me anymore. So it's like, at some point I'm just pretending and I just kind of don't want to play anymore. Like, I've been rage baited to hell and back, bro. Like, it's, you know, it's like I just run out of energy to be upset, if that makes any sense. And after that, like, what happens then? Like, I keep getting hit. Let me not die here.
Is that all you've got?
Dodged you early, it's fine. I'm dodging too early. There we go. He's dead. That was a horrible fight. And that's one of the biggest problems about committing to something that's gonna piss me off for an entire stream, is that ultimately, like, it gets harder and harder to yap because I get more focused and aggressively upset, or just like, you know, just like slightly upset about that thing. And then eventually, even once I calm down, it's like, now I'm just at a point where it's like, I kind of don't want to talk that much. Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I kind of don't even want to talk anymore, you know? Like, I'm just willing to just sit here and be quiet, which is the opposite of what I want to do for my streams. Like, I wouldn't watch me being quiet. Like, just from a personal scale. I wouldn't want to hear me be quiet the whole time. It You know, it's like I don't care about that. But and plus, I like yapping. I like having something to talk about or ranting about things. Like I genuinely do enjoy that a lot. Ugh. I'll take this. Or should I take the other one instead? Yeah, no, I'm not taking the bow. Never mind. But yeah, like the more I try hard, the harder it is for me to yap. Like I get more and more into this pointless deep concentration, which defeats the entertainment value. Because if somebody asks me a question, I might not be in the mood to even give a detailed answer like I normally would. Because now I'm just like, you know, it's not really the greatest mood to be in when the whole point is to be entertaining. Oh shit. Let me kill this boss, this guy here. How did I get the dodge check? Your stupid ass back attack. Look! Really? Okay. There we go. That was fine. That was a good run. I do not want to take these. Okay, depending on the boss, I might, but... No. Okay, actually, if I get it when it first spawns, I think I can make use of these weapons. They're really slow. This is long as shit, bruh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that ended early. I'm probably gonna... Is it gonna give me a second phase here, or... Okay, 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 okay. That hurt a little bit. Ah, it's not bad. You know, if I'm honest, if I stop being humble, I would say I'm really fucking good at this game. Probably better than most people ever get at fucking Bayonetta games. Or games like Devil May Cry in general. Which really frustrates me to know that Radahn basically requires me to get a million times better than an RDM. Because the level that I'm at with this game, I can at least make like fucking cool combo montages and shit if I really wanted. If I wanted to be that much of a dweeb, I could. I'm that good at the game that I can casually just do that without any issue. The problem is Radahn requires me to be fucking uber tier, legend master, untouchable god, never seen a shower before, you know, like that's how good I have to be to fight Radahn, at least, especially in that second phase. And that's the most frustrating part about it, because I don't have the time to get that good at this game. How you doing, Cat? You tuned in a little late, I'm not gonna lie to you. And why does that matter? Because who knows? Oh, I got hit. That's bad. This motherfucker needs to die now. Oh, dang, this is bad. This is bad for my health. I gotta lock in here. Oh, actually? Yes, yes, yes. Do it again. Oh! What? Did I not perfect? I literally was in a dodge animation. That was like the... Alright. These witch trials go on for so long and you're not allowed to heal. It's really hard, bro. Oh my god. Damn. I was doing really good too. Alright, whatever. I don't know if I want to keep going with this shit. I don't know if I want to end it here or just... Because I definitely don't want to play anymore, bro. That's the thing about games that get to a point where they expect you to just be like the best universe, the most untouchable, parry, mega god, ultra, no mistakes, you can't even fucking sneeze difficulty, you know? Like, this shit gets so fucking hard at some point. It's like, I'm not even allowed to make minor mistakes or I just fucking lose. It sucks. That's when games stop being fun and it just becomes like some hardcore loser bullshit. It's like, bro, I have to make this game my life for like a month straight just to be good enough to be able to do the fucking Rodon fight. But I really want to beat Rodon. But I don't want to beat him that badly though. You know, it's like at that point it's like, fuck, bro, fuck that shit. I don't know. That is the most frustrating part. A game, like, let me explain this feeling. Let me describe this feeling that I'm feeling right now. I really like Bayonetta 2. Way more than Bayonetta 1. At this point, it's solidified as way more fun than Bayonetta 1. Combo-wise, everything, right? Weapons too. The problem I'm having right now is that at this point, I'm just losing because the game wants me to be legendary. And I don't like when games that I really, really like get to a point where the only way to progress any further is to commit my entire soul to that game. As if there's no other game that exists. I don't have any other thing to do. I don't got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't have any food to eat. Like, bro, that's how good that's how much practice I'm gonna have to put in this game just to get as good as they need me to beat fucking Rodon. And that's the frustrating part. I wanted to play more of this game. I wanted to give this game more energy, more effort, but I can't give it that much effort. There's too many games in this world and other things that I have to do with my life for me to just sit on this game as if there's nothing else to do. I hate when games develop in that direction. Like, I get it. There's hard games and everything, but when it gets so hard that like you have to make this the only game you fucking play, that's when a game that even if I fucking fuck with it heavily, that's where you start to lose me, you know? That's where I gotta disconnect. Like, unironically, I can't tell you when the next time I might play, maybe next month. I gotta take a massive break from this game, because when the moments like these genuinely upset me deeply, because I don't like, to all the developers out there, even if you're making the hardest game ever, don't make it to where someone has to be the world's greatest player of all time to get through your post-game content. Because if someone cares enough about your game to play post-game, to go get their collectibles, to do all the bullshit that I'm willing to do for a game that I really like, do not make them fucking suffer just to get through it. That's not that, because at some point the obsession turns into masochism, and if they're not willing to be a masochist, then you just lose a player who would have been a fucking who would have, like that. I mean, as a developer, developers out there, just don't do it. Don't do it. Against your better judgment, your worst judgment, anybody fucking listen to me out, watching this, don't fucking do this shit. This shit's not fun. And there's a very specific archetype of person, of gamer, who would fight through this and get as good as they need to do what you want them to do. But that's called an autistic individual. But for everybody else who's just good at the game, getting punished, being told they need to be a million times better, basically by the gameplay itself, that's where you just start to fuck around and find out nobody's gonna fucking do that. That is I feel like I'm gonna say it from the most honest, deepest part of my soul. You gotta be a really privileged ass developer to think that someone's gonna basically commit their whole life to your game to get good enough to beat all of your content. No one's gonna fucking do that except for 0.00% of the fucking population. If they even ever buy the game to begin with. or play the game to begin with. So at that point, you're just making content no one can fucking access. Don't do that, developers. Get the stick out of your ass. People can like your game, but they'll never like it enough for this shit to fly. That's all I'll say. This shit's bullshit. Alright. That's enough Bayonetta. That's enough of that. It sucks that I'm ending it on such a somber note, bro. Let's... Like, at some point, the difficulty becomes arrogant developing, arrogant game development. Like, at some point, it's just like, bro, that the developers got to be sniffing their own ass if they think that makes any fucking sense. I'm not fighting through this shit. I'm not fighting through stage 2 Rodan. What the fuck was that? Bro, my witch time's useless. I don't get a chance to do any damage to him, so I have to deal with... So I'm just gonna have to squeak him out for the next 20 fucking minutes to get through one extra health bar, knowing he has a third health bar. I don't even know if he has a third phase. I don't fucking know, but I'm not willing to find out. Fuck your love, cat. Love can't support me through fucking maximum mega ultra difficulty bullshit. Like, phase 1 Rodan was fun to fight. Phase 2 Rodan, some bullshit. I'm playing a different game. I'm not ending the stream. I can't end the stream like this. I can't end the stream like this, bro. And also, I just want to point out, unlike a lot of older games like on the PS2, PS1, Sega, fucking GameCube, like Xbox, old Xbox, you know, like a lot of those older games that were like brutal difficulty and everything, the one pass you can give to them is that gaming back then in the early 2000s, in the 1990s, was just really fucking jank. So when you had a really hard game and you add the game jank to it, it did make it more sense to have people willing to fight through the jank and the difficulty. But when you have a more modern game, Bayonetta came out in 2014, bro. That game came out in 2014. There's no reason there's no jank in the game. The game plays and runs like butter. So when you get to that nightmarish difficulty where it's like you're either perfect, you're either the best player ever, or you're losing, and there's no jank to hide behind, I can't give Bayonetta 2 the excuse that, oh well, it's just really janky, it's just an old game, you know, like it's just certain things weren't really, you know, very player friendly back then. Bro, Bayonetta doesn't get that excuse. It's just extremely hard for no fucking reason. Like, it's not even good how hard it is. It's just really annoying. There's a really difficult game that you own on a GameCube called Purple and Green, or it's on a purple and green disc. Understandable. That is understandable. 1 second. There we good. Okay. So here's the game plan. Baden Kato's Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean, or I'm assuming Osha, or whatever. Got it. Osha. Yeah, I am at a, like, if I was younger, maybe I would just, no, not even maybe, I would definitely pull it off because I had more time and willingness to do damn near impossible shit. But if I'm being so dead ass with y'all, I'm 25 years old, bro. I don't have time to sit on the game and grind it and practice for hours and hours and hours just so I can, like, here's the end goal. Here's the real outcome. Here's the truth. Let's say I just spend the next month practicing nothing but Bayonetta Rodan fights till I'm actually perfect at it, right? And then I hop on stream and I'm like, today's the day, guys. I've really grinded this out. I can do it now. And let's say I do beat it. What's the outcome? What's the payoff? As an adult, you gotta weigh these things because your time is valuable. Let's simulate what happens if that happens, right? So I beat it on stream after months, or after a month or multiple months of practice. On stream, I did it, and then everybody goes, "Yo, W in chat, GG, woo, nice," right? And that's it. That's it. And then after that, I unlock Rodon as a character. There's nothing else to do in Bayonetta. Like, and then that's just gonna be the end of the stream. Like that would be it. Like that's one of my biggest. That's another reason why I don't like when games try to be this mega ultra perfectionist difficulty for any kind of post game content, because I look at it from two different sides. If I was playing this if this wasn't a game I played on stream, would there be any value to me committing my time to this, knowing that all I'm gonna get for this is just the slight satisfaction of beating it? No. Would it be any satisfaction of beating it on stream? No. Because let's be real, y'all wouldn't care that much. You could pretend you would. You could pretend you would care that much, but everybody would be like, nice, yo, W. That hype would happen, and then like 30 seconds later, nobody gives a shit. I don't give a shit. And then we're just like, and now I'm just wondering, so what else can I do in this game? That was it. That was the only thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So maybe every now and then, every month or so, I might do a stream of me trying to beat Rodon, but I'm never gonna take that shit seriously ever again. It's not worth it. Now that I've seen phase 2 for what it like, actually seen that there's a phase 2 and it's so bullshit. Nah, I'm never taking that shit seriously ever again. It's gonna be like a seasonal thing, right? Let's give Bayonetta, the Rodon Bayonetta fight a try, and then after that we done. Now let me go ahead and change these out real quick. I gotta change this out to. There we go. Oh, that is so massive. That's what she said. And then, hold on. I gotta change this to. Go like that. Boom. Let me pull up my chat back again. All right, there we go. All right. Let me rechat. I'm on that Call of Duty hinge again. I might even break out the old PlayStation to beat those. Understandable. Just admired the little cheers that follow me around game to game. Not only that, you already beat Dr. Falconer. I don't know what Dr. Falconer is, if I'm honest with you, but that's pretty interesting. It's here. Although BO7, I stopped playing Call of Duty about like back in Black Ops 2. I'm probably never gonna get into Call of Duty again. I always think about it because like that would be interesting. Like I genuinely think I'd be just fantastic at Call of Duty, but like at the same time, I don't really want to. What the fuck? Why does it keep going here? What? Huh? What? What's happening to my... Oh. What? Okay, that's what was happening. My bad. To explain my confusion just now, because Nintendo games use Japanese control schemes, the select button or the button to select something is circle on, let's say, a PlayStation controller. And I kept pressing circle over and over and over because I just got done playing Bayonetta, where that's the fucking select button or the accept button or whatever the fuck, you know, in this case, next. Without realizing I'm pressing the wrong damn button because the control scheme is modern. I have to press X. It's annoying since they destroyed matchmaking, but each achievement makes the haters mad. What haters? What haters are we talking about? I pressed the wrong button again. Listening to the new songs. Okay, yeah, it's not going in my favorite section. Anyway, should Should I make a machine first? Let's make a machine. Let's make a machine. It's an acceleration vehicle. This is... He's not just yapping, he's talking about something he cares about. Why did I make this? Why did I make that, bro? Let's see what I can do about this one. No, I'm not doing that. This is actually really nice, all things considered. Anyway, this shit kind of sucks, but I think I can make something cool out of this. Hold on. And again, then again, you haven't played Call of Duty, like, so you don't know, you don't have people that bother you to match. Yeah. That's true. That might look nice. I think that rounds that out really well, at the very least. I think this works. I like this. I mean, this is obviously the part that goes to this, but I don't really like that much. Like this goes crazy. This, I mean, it's fine. I don't hate that at all, but it ain't really cooking. I'll make this vehicle. Maybe just play with it a little bit, see how I like it. What do the wheels look like? Oh, the wheels look kind of nice. I think I'm gonna go for something less. Never mind, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on. And then for a color scheme, I think, can I change the color of that guy? I don't think I can. You know what? Let's match it. Let's go. Let's match that energy. Let's match that energy. That red's kind of crazy. But here's the idea. This color, this black, I want that to be. We're gonna make this bombastic. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be. Should I just do a green rim? No, I'm not gonna do green. I'm gonna do... No, white looks terrible with this, actually. I think with a color scheme, I think I want something stands out. Maybe like cream. Wish I could change the front like that, but it's different types, different parts. And then with this one, actually no, make this cream and give it a, make this red and, oops, wrong button. And then make this. Also, Bev, the person who said they sent you $1 is so strange because they really sent you 99 cents. I didn't pay it much mind, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes you could tell when the energy of somebody else is just off and you just don't indulge it very much. I appreciate what I got, but you know. I already had a rough, long day to begin with before the stream even started, so I'm not gonna indulge in foolishness. I won't do it. I won't do it. And if you agree, happy for you. If you don't, fuck you mean you don't agree. It's insane. Why don't you agree with me? I'll do like a semi-gloss. Actually, no, I'll do a matte. I think matte is nice here. Yeah. I don't like how people do a lot of things, but I'm at a point in my life where all I can do is try to do me, whatever the fuck that means. You know? It's a lot of bullshit people get up to, whether on stream, off stream, real life, no life. It's insanity. I'm getting sick and tired of dealing with people's nonsense, but you know what? It doesn't stop. Therefore, I can't make it stop. So all I can do is deal, cope, but not seize. A long time ago, you had something hard in the back of the Cracker Barrel? You had something hard in the back of the Cracker Barrel. I've been to Cracker Barrel many times. Several times this year even. But what is that? What? I'm having a really hard time comprehending what you mean by that, my guy. What do you mean by that? In the back of the Cracker Barrel. That's a restaurant, by the way. What's going on in the back of Cracker Barrel that I don't know about? Should I be worried? Should I be worried, bro? Are we safe? Are we in danger? Let me know, cause that's unironically crazy to hear. You had something hard in the back of Cracker Barrel. What does that even mean? Who got to you and why? I need to make that standard. There we go. Or actually, solid is brighter. Matches that. And then what was it? Fine gloss? It was fine gloss, and that's okay, no, I just realized I don't like fine gloss with that. Let's do rubber. There we go, that's better. I bet you smell good. But wait, when you scream, the chefs do not let you go. What the hell does that mean? Now you're just busting out the bullshit. I don't know how to feel about that. What does it all mean? I'm gonna make that metal. Oops. Oh, no. I'm misclicking all over the place. Let's make that, I need to make that like a semi-gloss? Or just a more metallic look. Something like, fine gloss. That matches, that makes that match with the front there. DOB deodorant. I don't know, maybe because you want to smell it. Maybe you don't want to smell it. If you don't want to smell it, fix it. I don't think I'm gonna use green as my color here. I think I'm gonna do something like orange. Yeah, because that color is there no matter what. It's the color on the backlight, so make it orange. Is that orange enough? This is like a cooked orange, so. Alright, now that I have all that, do chili dogs. No. There we go. Actually, no. Remove that. Never mind. I wonder what came first, orange or the fruit? Pretty sure it was the fruit. I didn't mean to go back out of that. I don't know what sort of design I'm gonna use for this. Oh, maybe something like this. Keep it centered. Actually, reset. Up. I think that's gonna be nice. Just keep doing this. Actually, no. Down. Okay. You know what? No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in it. Oh no, I forgot. The keyboard and mouse controls differently. I wanted to get more precision. There we go. I need to make it like right here. Make it thinner. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Let me check. Anyone hungry for some takoyaki? I would love some takoyaki. But who's gonna buy it for me? Cause I ain't got no takoyaki money. Do 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 do. Maybe I should make it gray. Do 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 or. Yeah, do that. I think that's a cool idea. Do I look like a pea soup kind of person? Maybe. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But if you don't, why not fix it? Like this. How far does this go? Okay, perfect. Okay. Something like this. And then get another green here. What am I going for design-wise? I don't quite know. I'm really winging this shit. I'm really winging this shit. And on the back here, I want to do something very simple. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's have them stand right here, as if that's like a platform. Boom. And then here's the finale. Do 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 do. At the end, right here, something. Wait, actually, no. I could put them right here. Actually, yeah, I sure can. Let me be like right there. Okay. I returned. What was it doing? Right. Stickers. I was doing stickers. I think bongo is gonna be great with the floral. You know what? No. Yeah, you know, let's do it. Now, who am I gonna use? This is definitely the terrible part of the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have any faith that this part of the stream is going to be very entertaining in the slightest, but that is okay because I already did the thing that I made the objective of the stream for. I did the thing, made my attempts, called it a day. I never play it. I don't really want to. I think he looks perfect in this. With the green and fuck it. We're going with X. We're playing with X. Now, normally I don't like racing with acceleration vehicles, although I do slightly enjoy them, but we'll see. I'm going to. Technical drift is worthless when I'm playing an acceleration vehicle. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I know Festival is active too, so I really don't have to care that much, right? Just do what I want, I guess. But where is he? Took a little break, but you're back on your shit now. I don't know why I know that lyric from a song, and I don't think either you were saying that particular song and I didn't say it right at all, or you weren't saying any lyrics at all. Anyway, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Ah, yes, that's what I'm looking for. Make it the treasure. Yes, every turn the trailblazing. Sonic Racing. I need Slipstream. Where's Slipstream at? I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Extended Slipstream. It's Sonic Racing all around the world. It's from a song? Okay. Then I heard that song before. I just don't remember how it goes exactly. Do some festival matches. I'm doing dash panel right now. I don't really like dash panel events very much. Is there no festival plate? Wait, they don't have a festival plate? Are you kidding me? Oh, right. You can't use these on festivals. What's this? I don't know what this is. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna do shit. I don't care about making an optimized gadget build deck thing. Who gives a shit? Do you guys give a shit? I don't give a shit, bro. I'm just gonna play the damn video game. Alright, if a thing doesn't make any sense, who cares? Alright, I'm so sick of try-harding all the time. Rental plate available. I'll put that on. I'll put that shit on. Go to Aptos. A terrible map to be on for an acceleration vehicle. But we're doing it anyway. There we go. Actually, all three of these tracks are terrible for acceleration vehicles. Most tracks in this game are terrible for acceleration vehicles, so either way, it's gonna suck. And it's gonna suck a lot, but that's okay because it's Sonic Racing. All around the world. Come on, guys, keep up, keep up. I can't be the only racer here. Oh my gosh. Come on, Joker. Joker, there's no way you ran into the fucking wall. I saw that shit. Damn it. There's no way my teammate sucks. No. Alright, any weather. Okay, are we all front running right now? Are we all amazing? Oh my gosh, fuck you. Don't you dare try to take my place. Team, don't leave me. Guys, I'm an acceleration vehicle. I can't catch up to you. I'm at an inherent disadvantage. I need you to stay with me. Please. Slow down so I can catch up. Otherwise, I'll lose you. We're front running as a squad, though. That's nice. I need to get stumped that. Okay. Yeah, luckily I don't care about that. What? Who the hell did I hit just now? Whatever. Okay. Okay. Actually amazing to get that here. I get to take the shortcuts now. No, that's awesome. I get to take the shortcuts. Yup. Yup. You gave me the fucking shortcut, dummy. Luckily, too bad I'm on an acceleration vehicle, so I can't really take very much advantage of it, but that's fine. Fuck you. Get out, hop back in third, boy. There we go. Come on, team. Get a placement. Get a placement, team. I need y'all to get a placement right now. There's no ways the host of the lobby rage quit. There's no way the host of the lobby fucking rage quit. That's so fucking annoying. That's so fucking annoying, bro. I don't even know what to say to that shit, bro. You know, there's some things in life you just have to look at it, stare at it, and go, that's okay. This is another reason why, and a lot of, that brings me to a thing I can yap about. A lot of, like, online games, I just don't care. Why did messages take so long to show up on screen? It's probably because you're behind by a few seconds. That's probably what it is, Rylan. It happens. YouTube does that every now and then. It just like causes your stream to lag behind. Like, it's for some reason. Not noticeable, but just like a little bit. And like a few milliseconds at a time, and then eventually you're like fucking 7 seconds on desync. It's crazy. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Online games, like that part of online games is part of the reason why I don't play a lot of them too often, because it's so normalized for people to rage quit and it's so normalized for people to rage quit and just give up and all this other bullshit. And while a lot of people might just say, oh, it's fine, bro, just who cares, it's normal, just deal with it. What if I'm having a good fucking time and then someone rage quits and the whole lobby just ends because that fucking piece of shit loser couldn't wait till the end of the match to get off? Like, I mean, damn, it's okay to lose in a video game. You don't have to win all the time. I hate people so much, man. I'm such a hater of the human race. I really am. I don't come off as a hater of the human race most of the time because I try to keep that shit in my back pocket. But if I'm honest with y'all, I fucking hate people. And online games, people in real life, it's just in general, it's part of the reason why. They're part of the reason why. They prove every single time I try to give people a fucking chance, they do some fuck shit and make my life worse, or make my day worse, or just make my fun a little less fun. It's like, why? Why are people like this, bro? Why are they so hateable? Why can't people just not? There's no fucking way it happened again. I hate people. Jesus. Another rage quitter. Another person who saw that was just lap one. That wasn't even like a full lap. Like, it wasn't like the end of a race either. That was a full fucking lap, and they decided, yeah, I don't like the position I'm in, or I hate the fact that I got hit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be another rage bait moment where I thought I was gonna just chill, play some Sonic Cross Worlds and call it, and you're just like, bro. If anything, I'm the one who's supposed to be mad. You know what? You know what? I said last stream I'm starting to embrace chaos and do stupid, weird things that I don't normally do, or just press buttons that I don't normally press. After this race, whether it ends in a fucking another host rage quitting the fucking match for whatever reason. Oh, the game's bugging out again. Never mind. If you don't know what I'm talking about, see yeah, the horn is honking over and over and over again. That's not normal. It's a bug that was introduced at some point in the game and has never been addressed because this is some bullshit. Effectively, it just repeats horn inputs, even though I didn't press that. I'm not doing that. And it's not gonna stop. I'm gonna try to maybe if it, okay, it stopped this time, but if that happens again, I'm just quitting the game. Yeah, I'm gonna like if after this race though, I'm 100% gonna just do something that's gonna blow you guys' mind. You probably would have never thought I would do something so generic, so plain, so simple. But I'm gonna do it on stream today after this match because I'm really I need to chill out. And I feel like oh, wait, is it lagging again? Is the stream lagging again? Why? Is the stream lagging? Is it back? We good? Okay, so the connection just dipped and now it's back. Okay, it wasn't like the other times where it just stays bad. Right. Where's my team, bro? Where are they at? I need y'all to be up top, bro. Bruh. Yo, where is my team at? Are y'all that far behind? Come on. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. It's events like these that expose the good racers and the bad racers. The bad racers are gonna fall behind because everybody has max speed. Plus a boost. The good racers are always gonna stay in their positions or steal the better positions. Why does that make a difference? Because anybody who races good, when all the speed is equalized, is always gonna be ahead of everyone else. Every single time. Team lock in. Lock in, squad. What? Oh. It's fine. I can recover this. I don't have a boost, so I can't take that shortcut, but... Don't touch me. I can take this shortcut here. Damn it. So much for the fucking shortcut. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Third place. Chat came back when the connection came back. Oh, well, that's good. That means the connection fixed itself. It dipped for a little bit and came back. All right. So my team did dog shit. I showed some real good racing on my part, but it is what it is. You can only do so much in team-based racing. Also, they were too far away for butt bumps, so we even lose in the butt bump compartment. That's crazy. Fuck off. That's not fair. I had a worse team. Number 1 lead keeper. I mean, I'm in an acceleration vehicle. I should not have kept the lead. I'm just saying, when you put me in a lobby with other people, I kind of just excel. I'm just saying. Get it? Because I'm in an acceleration vehicle? It was a joke. It's a really good joke. Alright. I said I was going to do something new after this race. Something I don't normally do. And I'm about to fucking do it. You're going to see. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. No more Sonic racing. We're not going around the world. Give me 1 second. And I'm gonna take this off the screen, and I'm gonna take this. Wait, where is it? There it is. Take that off the screen because I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna watch a long form video on stream because I wanted to do it anyway. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. YouTube, and then do like this, this, and then I gotta go here and do this, and then do this. I see that it's not gonna work. I see, I understand. Got it. Okay, so instead, I'm gonna do this, like this.
16 is one of the most...
Yes. That'll work. And just like that, then I'm gonna watch a video on stream. Yeah, you're watching too. I don't care. I don't feel like ending the stream. I'm gonna watch a video. I was gonna watch this anyway, and today's the day I just decided to go full react. It's not even gonna be, I just wanna watch this. Look, it's an hour long. Y'all really, like, people really, I bet people be doubting when I say I sit and watch long videos. I do. Look at all these videos I got lined up. I be sitting on this shit. Oh, so I'll watch that later.
16 is one of the most...
This is not Total Drama Island. It's actually 16. It's a show that I watched briefly when it came out. It got... Yeah. Let's just start. No more yapping.
Jarring, unexpected, and almost grotesque at points cartoon I've ever seen. I don't know if it's aimed at kids or adults. No,
this is on Cartoon Network, by the way.
At teens, because everything they deal with, like the nudity, the gender tension, or even the complicated relationships that secretly build up over time, this show is just so impressive. The way
was it good? No, that show sucked. At least to me, I found that shit super boring, which is why I'm watching this.
Unfolds in front of you, and going
It's not going over all the episodes or anything, or it goes. Oh, it's an overview of all the episodes. It's not. We're not watching episode by
through
episode.
the first 13 episodes, I never realized how much of a gem this show really was, and hearing everybody's stories and relationship to the show made it even more exciting to jump in. So I'm excited to say that I just finished the 13 episodes of Season 1, Part 2, and I can't wait to get through the rest of the series. Let's see how far Caitlin, Jen, Wyatt, Jonesy, Jude, and Nikki are going to be pushed in this second half of the first season, and then get excited for new characters, crazy
Wait,
situations.
it just says part 2. This is part 2. Wait, there's a part 2. What? I thought this was part 1. Oh shit. Never mind. I was watching the wrong one. I'm glad I didn't go into it. There we go.
Ding dong, get off my stage. Next.
I've covered
There
teen
we go.
shows far and wide. Never have I seen a show that was so willing to jump into sexism, theft, and more banned episodes than I've seen in any cartoon.
Has a lot of
16
banned
is
episodes.
the epitome of the perfect teen show, taking place in a mall of all places. They don't go to their homes. We don't ever see them outside of this area. It's super nostalgic, the way these guys like fit into each other's lives and how they prioritize what's important. And honestly, it feels more true to life than life itself, if that's not a giant statement to make.
Wouldn't you be more attracted to a guy who knows just what to say to the ladies?
Sure, you know any?
If the characters don't look familiar right off the bat, you definitely recognize the giant lemon and the main set. So let's jump into the chaos that is this Canadian TV show that tried to break a million Americans' hearts. So why don't we follow Jonesy, Nikki, Jude, Caitlin, Wyatt, and Jen through their adventures of puberty in one of the most authentic teen shows I've ever witnessed, 16. If you grew up in the 2000s, you probably caught it on Cartoon Network. We're gonna go through all the episodes in Season 1, at least half of them for this first video, and if you guys like it, we'll jump into more episodes later. But sit back and get comfortable because this one is a interesting one. What's up, everybody? It's Johnny 2000 and Johnny Tunes coming at you with another cartoon retrospective. If you guys like these, make sure to like, hype, subscribe, whatever your doctors told you to do. And let's get into Season 1, Episode 1.
You have got to be the most irresponsible, clumsy, spoiled girl I've ever met. This grapefruit has more sense of responsibility than you. At least it knows it's supposed to get squished today.
Here I am talking about teen shows, sitcoms, like what was shown in the 2000s, and I've never covered the show 16. I am ashamed. This is such a classic show by the creators of Total Drama Island, as you can recognize the character designs, and it really blew up in Cartoon Network in the 2000s, and this show is just so unforgettable to a point where they even had episodes banned because of the mature content they had to cover, because they were not worried about talking down to teens. They wanted to just give us the teenage experience firsthand by showing us a mall that has all the main characters in it and just specifically what they do at that mall. I mean, sometimes they'll go outside the mall, but like very rarely. Even in the episodes I've seen, I cannot remember which times they did or did not. So we're going to go through the first 13 episodes of this astronomically confusing series and see why 16 is the
Why does it feel like
ultimate teen show for everybody, and it does not hold back.
Why does it feel like a
does things
second
surely
intro
differently
after all the
than
intro?
us.
No offense, but you don't know what it's
Sheesh.
like to crash a vehicle.
Oh, I know about crashing, dude. That gross feeling in the pit of your stomach? The screech of tires? That...
No, I'm not wearing that.
If you want to work here, you are.
But I'll look like the biggest loser in the mall. No offense.
I didn't realize this show had an official pilot until I saw this. It's called Take This Job and Squeeze It, episode 1 of 16. And it's all
that
about
Kim?
the main girl, the blonde girl, Caitlin,
no.
getting her job at the Lemon. And it all follows from her perspective,
Kim
which actually
Possible?
makes so
No.
much sense looking back at the show now. I feel like since they're all hanging out at this giant lemon stand the whole time, it checks out. and she's a spoiled brat.
Pink is back in, and my closet is totally pink poor.
They give us like a London Tipton-like character, which is actually really fun because she's so rich to the point of just straightforward ignorant. And you know what? You gotta have a flawed main character. Her best friend is like a background character for the rest of the show, but we get a really nice view of them all, introducing us to like the environment, like how chill it is, and then the theme song kind of gives away that she's gonna get the job. Yeah, this coming in too early is like kind of crazy. I feel like it's hard to like believe it. We have Nikki and Jonesy as the first characters we get to meet, and Jen, who is like the sporty character, working at the lemon stand, which turned out to be her first job. I know her so much from like the later episodes.
Yeah, I remember those episodes. They weren't that bad.
This, huh? So she's
not to me,
complaining
at
because
least.
she just wants to get rid of her job. Once she gets the job she really wants, and you know, she meets Caitlin. Everybody meets Caitlin and doesn't like her. She's very snotty and rude, and I totally agree. This whole friend group seems to vibe on their own, which is kind of the cool part about all of this. You feel bad for Caitlin in that sense, that she doesn't really have anybody she cares about or friends. She gets her credit card declined, and that's for the first time in her life that she's like super rejected, and she has to kind of figure out what to do about it. The only way she could spend money at this mall or continue her lifestyle is if she were to get a job, which she doesn't even consider doing.
Is that the uniform you have to wear? That color really doesn't suit me.
In the B plot, we actually get introduced to all the other characters and their aspirations at the mall, which their goal is to all make sure they have a job to sustain them through the summer so they can make money and hang out at the same time, which is kind of a genius plan, to be honest.
I'd be a Christmas tree. I guess I'd be a maple.
No, wait! A dandelion.
I'd rethink the hat, too.
I thought this was a skate shop.
Yeah, so we get a really good perception of what the characters are actually like through the interview process. Jonesy ends up being known as the character that never can keep a job, which I find hilarious. But this does such a good job at introducing us to 6 different people at once, which I was worried would be really hard. So Caitlin needs a job, and as you can tell, Jen doesn't like her job, so it's the perfect switcheroo, where Caitlin ends up taking over this role. Jen and Caitlin kind of have a moment when she's crying, and it's really sweet to see them like connect on like an emotional level, despite the fact they're like from 2 different worlds. Meanwhile, Jen cannot find anybody to work at the lemonade stand, so she ends up hiring Caitlin. At first, Caitlin is doing like a horrible job at this, and literally the friends are just around to make fun of her. It doesn't seem like any of them are friends, which I like. It feels like we're kind of earning this. Until Caitlin's popular friend kind of shames her for doing this whole thing and cuts her off as a friend.
I remember that
really
episode.
Sad.
It's nothing personal.
That
it's
episode
just
actually made me angry.
You're wearing a lemon hat, Kate, and polyester.
Poor girl. And
that episode did in fact make me angry. I remember that. I didn't like that episode at all. Mainly because I didn't like that girl. The girl was very aggressive. I mean, very annoying.
At the stand, but you know what? This coach is super angry with her. And this is her new boss at the sports store, so this is kind of a big deal. Luckily, Caitlin jumps in to defend her, and that's really the least she could do, considering she called her out. I feel like this character is just so rude in the first episode, but at least like there's a chance.
Why? Are you asking why I hated? I found her annoying. I'm talking about the girl who let's go back real quick. This girl, I didn't like her. You know what? I forgot I can do something. I can do something very interesting to make this even more interesting. I can draw on the screen this girl right here. This piece of work. I don't like her as a character. She's very annoying. The real piece of shit. I mean, her actions alone.
You're wearing a lemon hat, Kate.
She represented a lot of what I didn't like in the people growing up in my early years. And still don't.
Poor girl, and she does not treat them well, so like you don't think that they deserve to be friends. Just her out. I feel like this character is just so rude in the first episode, but at least like there's a chance for them to get to know each other and actually earn it. So she ends up keeping her job at the lemon stand, allowing Jen to move on, and Caitlin stays here by herself from now on. Meanwhile, Nikki ends up finally agreeing to a job, one that she isn't really comfortable with. It's just a bunch of blonde, perky girls.
Welcome to the khaki barn team! Welcome to the khaki barn team!
That shit was annoying as hell.
No way!
But for a different reason.
and she is like this emo goth chick, so it's like kind of a nightmare for her. Perfect way to start off a first episode. We got conflict, we got characters, and we just got 16 being 16. It totally reminds me of like what it was like to hang out with my friends, like how we avoided different adult responsibilities.
How you doing, Olivia? Welcome to the late as fuck because the day was horrible and long stream. Lots going down. You missed some gameplay, but ultimately I've decided to try something I've never done before on my channel, and that is technically react content. I'm watching because I was gonna watch. I'm watching what I usually watch off stream, but on stream. So strap in because I'm not gonna give you any context. You can ask Rylan. Rylan might give you context.
Abilities and just kind of kept up with our own specific friend group, and seeing them all as the workers and the people in the mall, like it's just so relevant to how being 16 was. And
What?
I can't congratulate
You know what Olivia looks like. What? Are you talking about? Unless is that your profile picture? That's why. I see. I was gonna say what?
like they're showing off because it's so smart with that. I like the mall cop the most. I remember him, but he's like not in it
That makes
super
sense.
much. I'm just excited
was
to see
confused
him
for a
be in it
moment.
more. So keep an eye out for him because that's a good one. I can't tell which characters I like the best. I feel like Jude is like the most sensitive, and
I think my
kind,
favorite
like-
character in the
and I feel
show
like his,
was
like,
Jude,
chill demeanor
actually.
is super relatable, and you could tell this voice actor is the same guy who does Chris from Total Drama Island.
Yeah.
It's so cool to think that there's such talented Canadians out there.
But you're
Canadians
the
go
best
hard.
worker, like, ever.
Yeah, like really.
I'm just trying to...
So episode 2 of this show actually continues barely started character developments. Like, for example, Nikki and Caitlin still are not friends. They're like so at odds with each other, despite the fact Caitlin really
The blonde guy?
tries with her.
No. The
continue-
oh yeah, I guess he's blonde. Never mind. Forgot he wasn't blonde. I thought he wasn't blonde for a moment. But yeah, the blonde guy. I think he was one of my favorite characters in the show.
Use barely like at the stick standard developments. Like, for example,
We can go
Nikki and Caitlin still are not friends. They're like so at odds with each other, despite the fact Caitlin really tries with her. Jude works at the stick stand or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
Total
he's just
Drama
giving
Island was
away
great.
sticks of hot dogs and stuff.
It went on a bit too long in my
Have a
opinion, but
sausage, stick it.
first handful of seasons were pretty damn awesome.
Flawless.
Everybody is so hyped
Flawless.
and focused on their job that they're like driven insane. Especially Jen, who
Jude
this
is
episode
actually
primarily
hilarious.
about like. But yeah, they're
Great
teenagers,
character.
they're overwhelmed, and they don't really know how to deal with it. Jonesy, apparently, just got a job at the mall amusement park. Ooh. And so he's trying to convince everybody that they need a day off, convincing everybody one by one that they really deserve it. Jude tries to give a whole speech about why teens shouldn't work, and I don't know why, it's just so funny to me.
We're humans because millions of years ago, some ape took a day off and invented tools. That ape decided, I'm not going into the tree today. I'm gonna go build a small car out of rocks, or maybe teach a cow to give me some milk.
And they really get a plan together, and it definitely seems like everybody's ready to go through with it, except for Jen, who continues to protest. She's not having this. She cares too much about her job, which I like following the neurotic one. That's so interesting. So everybody's in on this plan, and they pretend to be sick. That's why the episode's called The Big Sickie. So everybody tries to lie
You
to
feel
their
free to go
boss
get
and then
popcorn
meet
right
back
now.
up
It's
at
never
the
too
lemon
late.
stand. And this is another great excuse to look at characters, to hear how
When it comes to black characters, they screw up their hair like that. To be fair, this was in the 2000s, and there wasn't really a lot of effort to make black character hair, and it wasn't really in the zeitgeist. It wasn't in the focus because there were still shows like the Boondocks and things. So, you know, the representation and the visualization of black hair in general was there, just not on every single show. And but not to mention they had to draw these things. They had to, like, animation is different from how it used to be back then. So like it was easier to give companies or animation studios some slack because it's like, yeah, y'all got to draw all this. I don't mind that the black person's hair looks kind of fucked up. So does everybody else's hair. It kind of sucks anyway. So it's like, it's whatever. What do you mean? Bevan is in the show.
they're willing to lie to their bosses. And, you know, some of them are good at it, some of them are bad at it. And Nikki is just threatening them. I can't believe she even still is working at this job.
In fact, she makes me kind of crazy. So, for your safety and the safety of the fine patrons of the khaki barn, I am taking the day off. Any objections?
Jude literally takes a mop and tries to make it look like he's there, which is definitely not gonna work. Throughout the entire episode, a guy thinks he's being waited on by him and just, like, is unfazed by it.
Just a little service would be nice.
Just a little service would be nice. That shit was hilarious. I remember laughing my ass off
They're
at that one.
harassing Jen to continue to get off her job, but she said no multiple times, guys. Like, leave her alone. She just does not want to get in trouble. I feel like they could have fun without her. I don't know why they need her to go.
I don't want to lose my job. I'm trying to be responsible.
That's so overrated.
So one by one, they all successfely get out of their jobs, and great, they're ready to go hang out at the park. Except for the fact they end up calling Jen's boss for them, saying that Jen is a dying sister or something. It's crazy.
Emergency at home! Your Aunt Beryl had a fall!
My aunt who? Hello? Hey, it's me. We're breaking you out.
So basically, Jen gets out of her work and doesn't even want to. Like, she said no multiple times, but now it's too late. She has to do it. When Caitlin shows up, they do a horrible performance to make it look legitimate, and it just makes it worse and worse.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here, paramedic John Gage. And dude, I'm totally a paramedic.
We're here to take you to the hospital.
This whole episode is about getting Jen out of work, and I feel so bad for her. She ends up being super excited to get this break, and she's like grateful that they actually convinced her to do this, until her boss shows up at the amusement park. Which, why in the world would you go to the same mall that you would work your respective job in? I can't believe they all did this. Like, they deserve to get in trouble. But really, it's just Jen. Thank God everybody stands up for her, and she does not lose her job by the end of the day.
Now that man needs to take a mental health day. I mean, it's just a stupid store.
Oh gosh. But still, like, it's not fair how it played out for her, and her friends are really disrespectful in this episode. But hey, isn't that just what the real friend experience is like?
Point.
That's why they invented this game. To build a better unsafe driver and make the streets safer for you and me.
And
So
me.
episode number 3 is called The Slow and Even Temper, and we get a lot of good glimpses into a bunch of characters. For instance, we start out with Jen, which we kind of know the best at this point. I mean, that last episode definitely defined her as a character, and she needs to learn how to drive. And of course, like, the craziest person to teach her is Jude. Like, this chill stoner guy is just gonna teach her how to drive. I can't believe that's even a part of it.
So, do you know the ending? Who did it?
Jude, it's a driver's manual.
So the chauffeur probably did it.
Meanwhile,
Absolutely.
Caitlin's trying to convince Wyatt to get a nice jacket, but he's too scared to let go of the one he wears, which I've never seen him wear before, so I guess it's not that lucky. He won a songwriting competition in this jacket, so that's why he's, like, defending it so bad. Meanwhile, they bet
It's a nice jacket.
Jonesy can't get a job working as a security guard at the mall. And this actually does come up later. He ends up
Yeah,
being
you
the
don't
mall
gotta
cop,
roast your
and I
sister
get
like
my
that.
favorite
She's not even
character
here to defend
finally.
herself.
Do you think you got what it takes, punk? Do you?
Yes, sir.
All right, maggot. Let's see your stuff.
Jonesy does a bunch of unnecessary tests from the mall cop to get approved to have this job, and it does work. I can't believe he does a good job in the end of the day.
He does a great job.
Hold on, I've got something for you.
Whoa!
He's doing 10 in a 40 zone.
But officer...
Save it for the judge, ma'am.
Save it for the
Jude convinces
judge.
Jen to give him a chance and actually teach her how to drive, which becomes more like a shaman experience. Like, he's, like, more angelic. He puts her in front of an arcade machine at first, which is kind of a good idea. So she gets behind the wheel, and she just thinks it's pointless, but hey, it's cool.
That the reason drivers can't handle unsafe situations is because they don't practice driving in unsafe conditions at crazy speeds.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it
Ends up
applies to
having
me,
the most
but I'll be
unlucky
alright.
day ever once he, like, loses his jacket and is, like, trashed by his coworkers. He's, like, he's in a really bad position. Caitlin and Nikki end up bonding over the whole Wyatt's jacket incident because they're the ones who got rid of it. Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy.
When he realizes he's not dependent on it like he thinks he is, he won't have to wear it anymore.
Is that a bad idea I smell?
Oh no, it'll work.
Meanwhile, Jonesy is trying to take advantage of his mall cop privileges by expecting, like, free lemonade and, like, trying to get things from different people, which is a very disrespectful way to use the badge. He's somehow able to win the mall cop over by being, like, the best security guard ever, which is insane. once Jen does a good enough job at the arcade game, Jude thinks she's ready to get behind the wheel, but he ends up taking the keys from Jonesy, who actually can get into the car store at the mall.
Even, like, say, for the keys to the display car in the atrium. Could I see them for a sec?
Sure.
And so they end up getting behind the most
Honestly, I wouldn't do it.
newest car ever. And if you know how expensive these things are, like, you'd be just as worried as I am.
Yeah,
because they're gonna cause a scene.
Like
they end up driving
like a Ferrari or some
into
shit.
the fountain where Wyatt's jacket is. Oops, so now everybody's getting in trouble. Jonesy gets fired from being a security guard. Wyatt gets his jacket back, and
my lucky jacket's gone. My Discman is toast. I'm soaking wet, and my audition is in 20 minutes.
That's unfortunate.
Just in time.
That car just flew right over your head. You should be dead right now.
You should be dead.
So
He basically he perfect
your
dodged.
jacket,
He perfect dodged.
which I just found.
I think Jen's not gonna be able to.
I'm not gonna lie, he's just like me for real, because the way I see it, I would have tried the perfect, like, I get mad, I land my perfect dodge, the most brutal thing, but like I'm angry that I got hit by everything else, so I restart the whole level. He's just like me for real. You out of school for 2 months? No, your brother has been doing is playing Roblox and bed rotting. I mean, I wouldn't say, I don't have anything positive to say to that, mainly because it's Roblox. But we're talking about like anything else in general. Not that bad. Bed rotting during summertime, not the worst thing ever. Maybe depends on who you ask.
To drive after this one. Like, I don't know the law too much in Canada, but they definitely couldn't get you your license sooner. Wyatt ends up fully doing the performance without his jacket, only to realize that it wasn't just a lucky jacket. So yeah, it's a lot of plots going on at once, but we really get to see all their individual lives in a really quick way.
He never goes outside.
So entertaining, honestly.
He basically sleeps all day.
Good. Jude and Jen being a pair in this episode, they're
pretty normal these days, unfortunately.
His chilledness and her stressed outness, like, that's a really good dynamic. Along with Wyatt being so neurotic, like, he is one of like
at least you go outside
characters, and I feel like I didn't realize it until this episode. He's also even a little bit superstitious, because this was a weird outcome. I think we're gonna see more of that with him in future episodes, but yeah, these are the first 3.
Oh, hi guys. What'll it be?
Okay, so the next episode covers a lot. It's called A Lime to Party.
A Lime to Party.
This is when we see that Jonesy really can't hold down a job. He basically is working at this giant lime this whole episode.
Okay, but treat at him.
We start out with a cold open, and we learn that Caitlin's really not good at her job, and Jen is like criticizing her for it a lot.
Can I get a lemonade smoothie? The power of this pink cardigan will now permeate the card and increase the credit limit.
This ends up causing a lot of conflict because Jonesy ends up opening up a lime shop immediately across from Caitlin. I mean, it's not technically his store, so it's not his fault, but he does start working there, and it actually starts to drive the lemon stand out of business.
This sucks. I hereby christen thee the Party Lime!
Oh, wow.
So it kind of draws
I like
a
how
lot
she's
of
just
attention
over there
to how
partying
bad
with him
Caitlin
instead of
is
working.
at her job. Jonesy is dealing with the moral dilemma this whole episode that, like, just because he's doing good and his friends are doing bad, like, is he going to go through with that or just keep partying? You know, so then the B plot is about Jude, Nikki, and Wyatt. So Wyatt gets tickets to go to the Wombats concert, and Nikki and Jude both want to go, so they have to start, like, stepping on each other's
but I forgot what's his name? The guy you have as your profile? Oh, Agent Smith.
toes to get Wyatt's affection.
I'm trying to listen here.
Here you go, buddy. Just the way you like it, dude.
Ugh, why, that little suck-up?
Which Wyatt's kind of a crazy guy. Like, he literally doesn't even have enough to pay for his coffee, so his crush pays for it for him. Honestly, Wyatt, come on. It's hard not to feel bad for Jonesy because he genuinely likes his job and is actually successful at this whole lime stand, but Caitlin doesn't like her job. She makes horrible drinks, and for some reason, we're all promoting her. I don't know why.
You're not dumb, Olivia. You're all right. Believe it or not, sometimes every once in a blue moon, I forget. He's my fucking profile picture. Probably forgot the name of Agent Smith. like at least 4 times this year. Various different occasions, but it happens.
There's this couple in the
You'll be
show
alright.
that is just always somehow in the scene making out, and this is one of the first episodes they appear in, which is actually a cool Easter egg.
I'm talking to you, boy.
Caitlin's boss is like this Western guy with a hat. I don't even know. And he catches Caitlin literally celebrating with the lime stand. Turns out he's going to shut down the Lemon and move it to a strip mall, which means Caitlin will not be working with her friends anymore, which is actually a genuine threat. And I'm glad that the stakes are this high because I would also be really stressed if I were Caitlin. So Caitlin tries to have a Christmas in summer event, and yeah.
Just wanted to take this opportunity to wish you the best for the holiday season.
All the
Merry
friends
Christmas.
go except for Jonesy, who is having his own event, and he learns that the lemon stand is going to be shut down, which he didn't actually know before. I feel like it's not fair to expect him to have quit that job just for no reason. Like, at least we know why he should be worried. Nikki is kind of a genius because the way she decides to woo over Wyatt is talking to Serena, the girl he has a crush on at his job, and getting her to go out with Wyatt.
Wyatt is so smart and so poetic.
He is kind of cute.
Oh, but totally out of my league. He's more into your type.
Really?
Which actually ends up biting both of them in the butt because Wyatt ends up taking Serena to the concert. Oh my god.
Hey, it worked
of course.
out.
But if I were his friends, I would just be
It worked
happy for
out.
him. Like, it's very sweet. Speaking of sweet, Jonesy ends up pulling through for Caitlin and actually sabotaging the lime. So that way she could continue to have the job she hates and nobody will have a good time at the mall. Kind of a weird message by the end. And yeah, Jonesy gets fired once again, which this
So I'm
tradition will
excited.
never end, guys.
So I
Spoiler
pretty
alert, he does not get any
that order.
job.
It's coming tomorrow. Nice.
And Caitlin ends up being able to stay
Limbo
at the
contest,
Lemon
by the way.
back at her normal spot, which is kind of a win. I don't know. It doesn't really feel completely positive, but at least Jonesy had a positive character arc. That's always good.
Jonesy,
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like riding scooters. Mainly because they're ankle destroying machines. It might not seem like it, you know, you might not even like spit, rotate on next, like obviously a regular scooter is gonna be very disruptive of your bones and your shins and your legs if you spin it. But electric scooters are not that bad until somehow majestically, magically you find yourself and you find your knee or your leg or some part of your lower body making collisions with an electric scooter. How does that happen? I don't fucking know. But it does. Believe me, in my experience, be fucking careful. Somehow, some way, even an electric scooter will find a way to be at your shins.
what are you doing? Get out, get out, get out!
Episode 5 is Breaking Up with the Boss's Son, and this one is actually really funny. So it starts out with Jonesy making major damage at Jen's job, which I don't know how Jen deals with this. Like, this is ridiculous. This is a workplace, Jonesy. She learns that one of her coworkers, Crusher, is getting fired and replaced with this new handsome guy, and she's super excited because she's a teenager and that's just what you get excited about.
Excuse me.
I remember
You're
this episode.
excused.
I remember this episode.
Can I kiss you? Help you?
Hey.
She ends up asking him out pretty immediately, and I'm like worried the episode's gonna be like a train wreck, especially given the title, but you learn pretty quickly her boss, Coach, is
You don't
his
see
dad.
Rylan?
If I went over to his house to watch a movie, I'd be at the coach's house.
Wait, how do you not see Rylan? She's literally responding to you immediately. Are you trolling or you actually just don't see Rylan? I think maybe you accidentally blocked her on us. I don't know. Misclicks happen. Good check. Wait, but then you'd have to look for her profile to unblock her. You don't see her in the live. That's strange. You could have accidentally blocked her. Huh. Have you tried leaving the live and coming right back? Maybe that might fix it. Just, you know, you just go to your search history or your history and then rejoin just like that. I don't know if that might work. Huh. Because you saw her stuff earlier. I don't know. Did you try turning the device off and turning it back on? I've been told in some areas of life that might actually yield results. Good ones, no. Bad ones and non unhelpful results, absolutely. Okay, well there you go.
You've got a lot to say for someone whose dad wears white track pants.
My dad only wore those out of the house once.
So immediately the pressure is on. She starts telling her friends how stressed she is and how this could turn out really awkward, which I agree, Jen. I think this is going to be really scary. Meanwhile, Jonesy is, of course, losing every job he gets. Him and Wyatt hang out in the nerd store, which has a lot of Star Wars memorabilia, and we get one of the nerd kids that becomes a main character after this, or whatever, not really a main character, a secondary character. His name is Darth, which isn't subtle at all.
Jonesy, look, don't touch, remember?
Dude, would you relax? It's just a stupid toy.
So Jonesy ends up using one of the Star Wars wands to break a stereo, causing him to actually have to get a job there with Darth to make up for the money. This plot gets out of hand when he and Darth get into a lightsaber fight. You know what? No, I'm just gonna call it a wand fight.
Must take advantage of slow economic activity to hone his fighting skills.
Hello? Wait, what? The stream just stopped? Wait a minute. Has the stream been stopped somehow? Am I not allowed to watch content?
You've never kissed.
Okay. I don't understand what you said. Huh. I just got an email that said like the stream itself just stopped or has been disabled. But it clearly hasn't stopped. It works just fine. What? Is that YouTube's way of saying they don't want me to do React content? Because I won't. I was just being lazy. Just didn't want to end the stream. There's some buffering? Okay, I guess that's YouTube's way of forcing me to stop. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. I had a good time. I enjoyed myself. And at least as much as I can after getting rage baited by losing a Rodan a million times. But I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all feel free to actually let me drop that video in if y'all want to watch that video. I'm going to no, that wrong thing. I would put the link in the video, but that doesn't matter. You guys won't be able to press the link anyway because through chat. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, if you want to continue watching that, feel free to. I'm gonna end the stream now because YouTube doesn't like me doing React content. The first time I ever did it, and honestly, I had no intention on doing so. I just thought it just random idea, chaos. Anyway, but yeah, it is what it is. See y'all later. See you tomorrow. It's gonna be regularly scheduled stream tomorrow. No more bullshit. Goodbye.